All right, guys, we are live again. Episode 194. This is the Third Eye Truth Theorem podcast. What the hell are you doing? Did you have to do that right when I say that?
That was like the Lil Wayne lighter flip.
See why we don't get along on this podcast? He does shit like that. All right, guys, I'm going to try this again. July 6th, 2026, downtown St. Joseph, Michigan. I'm James Gill, your host. This is Joe Hill, the assistant, the sidekick, the secretary.
Damn.
All that shit right there.
That's right, new camera guy.
Welcome to the show, guys. All right, guys. We have a special guest on tonight. Jennifer Lannert from TLG Collective is joining us tonight. What's that? Would you stop talking about this Smirnoff Ice? Jesus Christ, man.
Never had one.
I'm done with you. I'm pausing your mic right now. Golly. Thank you for joining the show.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Gee.
And the millions of people watching below us.
Below us?
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe.
Wait, look
You want to start off?
Sure, I'll
Man, anybody lose power this weekend?
No, we
I
lost
did.
internet.
No, I didn't.
I know you didn't. You were calling me nonstop when my power was out and my phone was low.
Damn.
Why aren't you answering my phone?
Yeah, because I was wondering what was
You
going
want me
on.
to come pick you up? Like, no. If God is telling me to stay home. First of all, power went out for 24 hours. I wasn't really worried about it, but I was trying to leave and my car's in the garage. And I forgot the power was out.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
couldn't
Okay.
leave. So I couldn't
Yeah.
leave.
So everybody
couldn't
that I
leave.
told this to, everybody I
leave.
told this to was wondering, why don't you have a cord that you can pull from emergency
Because
cord?
it's an
out the
apartment
fucking
complex and the cord, the key to the garage door is in the office and they're gone for the weekend.
And they have no
Right,
cord.
it's a
No, there's no
holiday.
way you can rise that up at
how
all.
many times do I have to tell you this?
But-
no.
Everybody has been asking me, why can't you? Why
can't you
where's,
set
where's
a-
this cord?
Let's set
I
the
don't know where's
boundaries,
this
Joe.
cord at.
Say, Joe, he doesn't have a key to his garage. He can't get in. The power's out. Leave it at that. I did that with
tried.
you 25 times.
I tried with everybody else. They all look at me. How's that possible? Why can't you?
Th-
I said, I don't
th-
know.
It's not a house.
He said
Okay.
it lives in an apartment building.
Yeah, and all my garage is separated from my
I
apartment.
tried to help you out, but they didn't. They didn't.
Uh.
Haha.
It was. I had a lot of time to reflect
Yeah. Yeah.
in the dark, reading shit by candlelight. That was the worst. You know what?
No
It-
video
First world
games?
problem,
No,
though.
yeah, nothing.
None.
I mean, I wasn't really worried about it because the thing is, when that power went out, I knew what was going on. I knew it was going to happen. I was just wondering when it was going to come back on, and hope it wasn't been like days and stuff like that. So I get outside and talk to the neighbors, and they're like, "Yeah, we called the maintenance guy." I'm like, "What? You guys got his personal phone number?" they got their cars out of the garage. You son of a bitch. Then luckily the power came back on like 2 hours later.
So you need to get his number now.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I'm gonna have
That's what
to
I'm
About
saying.
About
Make
that
that a
power
pri-
outage.
make that a priority.
Yeah.
Nah, you don't have any what? Power? I didn't.
Yeah,
Well,
what he
you know
said.
what I did though? No, I did. So I had these little batteries that charge your phone and whatever you needed to be charged. When I turned it on, it had 1 bar energy left.
Oh, it wasn't even ready.
So I plugged my phone up. I got maybe 50% energy, power. And when I woke up the next day, it was down to 25. Like shit, I gotta call somebody in case my shit doesn't turn back on. So, and it was just I don't know. I was just thinking about. You know what I was thinking to myself doing that whole thing? What if power went out throughout the whole city, meaning the whole town, right? Or even Barron County? How would people react?
Right.
And the power's down for more than maybe a couple days. How would people
Mhm.
react?
What happens, right?
Yeah.
I
But
mean,
what do you do? What if it was out for
food
like a
starts
month?
going bad.
Exactly. What if,
You can't use the ATM.
yeah, you can't get
What- yeah,
gas,
right.
your sewer goes out.
The wells
the-
don't work.
yeah, exactly. All that stuff happens. What do you do? How will people
It's
react?
pretty shitty.
Mhm.
Just no pun. Good one, Joe. Yeah, good one. All right, let's get to the show, guys.
Thank God.
Get to the show. I just want to let out my frustration. being
Are you done?
trapped.
Are you done with your frustration? being
No,
stuck
no,
on
no.
Friday?
The holidays suck.
I know it ruined mine too. Because we were supposed to go to New Buffalo to
Yeah,
see
yeah,
these fireworks, big old giant fireworks going off, everything.
From the
And-
different side. off the beach.
Yeah.
To watch them shoot them off, right?
Yeah, on the beach, because I saw the videos where he had them all packed up nice and neat, and all of them, and it was to be the best fireworks show he's ever gonna do.
Rained on him.
And it rained on our parade.
Yeah, definitely rained on mine.
Yeah, it rained on ours.
But like I said, it was meant for me to stay home. I stayed home. I got my weed out.
I got drunk at Mickey's. I didn't go to Sandbar because
You didn't?
hell no, I didn't want to walk.
I didn't want to go to Mickey's.
You couldn't.
No, here's the thing. You want me to come pick you up? Like, no.
Yeah,
Dude, what if I want to go home and you guys are having fun? Oh, we got to take James home now. No, not going to do it.
I would probably went to Sandbar then.
Let's get off the subject. Forget about me. It's not about me. It's
all about James.
It's about Jennifer today. How are you? Thank you for joining the show. Let's get down to brass tactics. Joe, you want to start off?
You already asked me that question.
I've said all I had to say for this episode.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So I didn't know what to do now. I missed my wine. So Jennifer, you like calling Jen or Jennifer or what?
Well, you tell me. I introduce myself as Jennifer. I don't like Jenny.
Oh, you
I
don't like
Jenna.
Oh,
okay.
Other
That's
than
why I want
that,
to.
it's wherever you're
pull your
comfortable.
microphone up to you so we can.
That's what I wanted to know. That's what I
There
want
you
to
go.
know.
That's
That's what I
perfect.
want to know.
Yes.
So no Jenny.
Right.
All right, got it.
There's only a couple people that can call me Jenny. They know who they are.
It ain't us.
No,
It ain't us. We just
Damn.
met.
All right, Jennifer. If I say it a little bit sharper tone, I'm very sorry because it's my ex-wife's name. So it might come off a little bit sharp tone a little bit sometimes when I say it. That's when I was always mad at her. I called her by her name.
All
Jennifer.
right, Joe.
Oh, she never called me that. Thank God.
Oh, okay.
You like to be called Joey?
No.
Yes. Found something else.
Actually, there's only, like she said, there's only certain people that can call me that.
Okay.
Yeah.
They get away with it.
I'm gonna mark this down.
Of course you would.
Noted.
So Jennifer, where'd you grow up? High school? Go from there.
Yeah. Well, I kind of am hybrid, actually.
What
I
the hell's a
grew up.
hybrid?
Well, I've always been in St. Joe, but I haven't always lived here.
Mhm.
So I moved here in like 2002. But I was
Nice
conceived
catch.
here. So
You put that light on. It's just somebody. I saw it like, oh no.
Saw that corner of my eye.
Like the light at the end of the tunnel. Like,
I was gonna start
move,
in right here.
How'd you
Joe.
get knocked out?
What's my fault?
See, now you see why he's here.
Yeah.
It's my best friend.
Well,
Yes.
technically,
Person security, driver,
The whole nine
business
yards.
partner, all of the
Yes.
above. Yes.
you know
yes.
people
Keeps
can't
me
see him.
safe. Yeah.
You know people can't see him. You can just say this person behind me. There's no clue who the hell that
Do we
person is.
have- No, we don't have camera angle for that one.
But so you grew up, came here around 2002.
Yeah. So I grew up in the Chicago suburbs.
Ah,
Oh, okay.
But my family is from St. Joe.
Okay.
My grandpa worked at Whirlpool.
Yeah.
You know, classic St. Joe story.
not mine, thank you. No.
And then my parents got divorced, and I moved here in 2003 with my mom and went to school in St. Joe for a couple of years, and then ended up going to private school. So I actually went to a boarding school for high school.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I moved out
Where at?
basically in 10th grade. La Lemire. It's in LaPorte, Indiana.
How was that? I mean, it was.
Jesus, now I have
How?
a lot more
No,
questions.
yeah. How did that?
Yeah.
Did
No,
that
yeah,
affect you in any way?
There are a lot of hows, right?
Yeah, I have a lot more
Yeah.
questions.
How did that happen?
How
This
did
smearing
that
off might get
happen?
better now.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's funny because like when my brother and I were younger and we would act up, my parents would always be like, "Hey, we're gonna call boarding school. We're gonna send you to boarding school," and it was always just kind of like a scare tactic, right? Well, then, like I said, my parents had gotten divorced, and we moved here to St. Joe, and I
Yeah.
didn't want to be here. I wanted to be at home with my friends in Illinois.
Right.
So I was just, in 8th grade. What are you, like 14, 15,
13,
14? Yeah.
13.
And so
Yeah.
I'm just like, a little shit kid getting in trouble and
Rebellious.
rebellious and thinking that, okay, I'm going to be able to go back with my dad, right?
You didn't think fat meat was greasy, did you?
Yeah, that was my
That's
first
what it was.
running.
That's what my mom used to say to me all the time. You don't think fat meat is greasy, do you?
Yeah.
Wow, really? I haven't heard that since I was like a kid. Damn.
Yeah. So I went there, obviously, like, because my mom couldn't handle it. But it ended up being a blessing, and I loved it. I loved high school. It was amazing. It turned my life around completely. I went to Michigan State after that.
Okay.
So it was awesome. Graduated with honors.
Nice.
I'm happy for you and sad for you at the same time.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm an
it's like a
Irishman.
blessing.
Yeah, you did. Well, it's not all about
it's
you, Joe.
too bad.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck.
Applause to you. Good
That's
job.
what I said. I'm happy for her that she did that.
Yeah,
That's a great college graduate.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
With honors too, right?
Yeah, I graduated
What'd you
with
graduate
honors.
from?
Um,
What'd you do?
so I didn't finish. I didn't finish college.
Oh.
Yeah. So I went to college,
Mhm.
and then again, right? I've been getting in trouble and whatever, and ended up getting pregnant on spring break, college, my freshman year, because I knew better than my parents, right?
Where'd you go for spring break?
St. Joe.
Oh, you got pregnant in St.
Actually,
Joe?
I did get pregnant in St. Joe, yeah, but it was in New York, so
Okay.
yeah, so it was worth it. Yeah, I was in New York. My mom was out of town. My dad was out of the country, and I was, a freshman in college on spring break.
I can do what I want.
Yeah, I'm untouchable at this point.
Yeah,
everybody is, right? Hindsight is 2020. So then from there, life just got real really quickly. Came home from school and grinded it out. Was working 3 jobs and
Holy shit.
raising the whole time I was pregnant.
Holy
And,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
What was
Hats
your
off
3
to you.
jobs?
God, I hated them.
Well, everybody hates their jobs. But it's okay.
Yeah.
So Orchard Mall was open at the time. I was working at Claire's in the
Okay.
mall. I was
Okay.
opening there. So it was like my early day morning job.
That's where I met him.
Yeah, I used to work the
At
Foot Locker back in the day.
Claire's.
No,
No.
Claire's too. Yeah, my ears pierced. They get pierced ears. Kids just
That
be
was the
scared of me.
worst.
I'd be scared of you.
No,
Stay
that
still,
was so
little
bad. And then from there, I would go to Quiznos
Yeah.
in Stevensville.
Holy shit.
That
Yeah.
was a long
All over
time
the
ago.
place.
Yeah, and then I would close at Wendy's right here in St. Joe.
When the hell did we have a Quiznos?
You don't remember
That
that?
was 2009.
It was where was that at? It's
Yeah. It's where Subway is now.
Yep.
Where Dairy
Oh,
Queen is. in
yes.
Stevensville,
I do remember.
yeah.
Yes. It didn't last very long, though.
No.
No, it
Yeah, it didn't
did.
last. Yeah, I was like,
It did.
when the hell did we have a Quiznos?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
That's been a while, though.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
So man, 3 jobs, pregnant.
Had my son.
Yeah.
Got my first apartment. Started working for Lakeland, which is awesome. Met some amazing women working at Lakeland that I still keep in touch with to this day.
Yeah.
Learned some real life lessons working there with those women in the kitchen. So I was the dinner cook there. And I was like 19, 20 years old, cooking dinner for all the residents in the nursing home. So it was fun. Worked there for a long time. And then from there, got a job at Whirlpool. So.
All right, we're at
Wow.
Whirlpool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff going on.
Like I said, a lady with many hats.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Threw in a couple more kids along the way. I have 3 boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
How old are your kids?
My oldest is 16.
Mhm.
My middle will be 15 the end of August.
Okay.
And then my youngest is 10.
All right.
Mhm.
Almost done. Almost got them out the house.
I have a 21-year-old.
Almost.
I would say we're like halfway
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
So freshman, sophomore, freshman, what, 7th grade?
Junior, freshman, and 5th
Wow.
grade.
Wow, moving them all up that quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just trying to think of what my daughter
16,
was.
yeah.
My oldest started driver's ed tonight.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yes.
Like,
So
my
that's
nervous?
exciting.
She's-
I'm
were
not
you-
nervous.
Oh, he's
no,
nervous? He's not nervous?
No, he's got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's ready.
Has he been practicing in between?
Does he want to drive?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because I knew I was. I was practicing.
Shit, my daughter didn't want to drive at
Mhm.
all.
Shit, my mom was letting me drive the car. Hey, go get some milk.
Yeah.
And I would drive.
I wish
to the
I
gas station.
I
Wanted
mean,
my license.
yeah, no, you can't anymore, right? When we were younger, we could.
Yeah.
But no, you can't do that anymore.
No,
You
no.
know, yeah, he has had a lot of practice with his
Mhm.
dad and I. Yeah, and he's good. He's ready. He's
Oh,
just
yeah,
ready
that's-
to get past the.
Shit, I wanted
initial
to, I
test.
wanted to
Logistics.
drive.
Do you
Yeah.
think that test is different now from what it was back then?
I'm excited to find
Yeah,
out.
it is.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
is it?
Hell yeah, it is.
Because I'm trying to think. I know it was tricky when I was young, but
You say tricky?
yeah.
Well,
What
for,
did-
te-
what
for
did-
any
what did- what did-
teenager,
Did the
right?
guy have a coffee cup and say, "You spilled this coffee, you failed"?
Oh, it put me under the pressure, but I was already ready. I was a seasoned vet by that time.
Seasoned vet.
Yeah.
but they try to trip you up. Yeah.
Yeah.
They make you nervous and make you do a bunch of weird things.
Well, we didn't have.
I never had a driver's test.
No.
No,
You
I
did?
went to driver's ed, but when I went to go get the
Oh,
test,
we used to get it at school. They used to
yeah,
have
I
it for
did.
us
I
at
had
school.
mine at school. Yeah.
Well, see, remember I went to boarding school, so that wasn't an option.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have a question about boarding
Yeah.
school. Are the rumors about boarding school really true about girls, and how wild and crazy they really are?
I'd say probably yes and no, probably 50-50. Yeah. 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 A
I
lot
think so
of
too.
I see, I see a giggle in the back of it.
I think so
Yeah.
too.
I say, you know, I can't speak for everybody, but
Yeah.
a lot of us probably so. Yeah. So
75.
probably.
All right, there
Let's
you
be
go.
fair. Yeah.
Let's be honest with
I say
this.
so when
Yeah.
I went to school, we were like the kids that I was in school with that I graduated with, it was like 26 kids when I graduated.
Okay.
We were the largest class
Wow.
You were the
at that
largest
point
class.
Yeah.
so far. And we all kind of were missed, I guess. We were all kind of getting in trouble.
What are you doing back there, Scott?
Knock it off, Scott.
Somebody's doing something.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me either. Anyway, keep going. Sorry about that.
But we all got it together.
Hey, switch it to the what you call it? To the, is it?
You can keep going.
Yeah, keep going. Sorry.
I think but I think our class is kind of what made the school shift their direction, if that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it really, I mean, it was a college, you know, preparatory school. They did have 100% college acceptance rate. So like all the academic stuff was there.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just
It's all up to
needed
you, though.
the kids that were there, myself included. We just needed the structure. That's all.
You
Tough
think,
love.
you think you got structure from them?
Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no. And I've told my kids too, it's always been an option on the table. Whereas like I wouldn't make them go where my parents made me go,
Yeah.
but it's been talked about. They've gone and had, you know, tours there.
Oh,
you know,
really?
we've gone and
Really?
done like their family
You
days and
think about
stuff.
sending
Yeah.
your kids there?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Now even more so. Yeah. Yeah.
Better opportunities to do stuff?
I think so. Yeah.
It's probably a lot of
A lot
of
more
discipline.
academic. Yeah.
Well, you're gonna have discipline no matter what.
Well, yeah.
There. I
Mhm.
figured that already.
Mhm. Yeah, it's super academic focused now. So like I said, they don't have a huge sports program. Actually, their basketball program is pretty big. They're on ESPN.
Oh, really?
I don't know what they're ranked. I should know.
Okay.
That's a horrible alumni thing.
Not really.
to
Not
not really
Not
know,
really. It's a
but
boarding school.
you
Not a
know.
lot of people like to admit they said, yeah, I went to boarding school.
yeah.
Yeah.
They can't say, I went to St. Joe, Benton Harbor, Lakeshore. What about you? Boarding school.
Yeah, I went to
You
boarding
must have
school.
been
Yeah.
a rebellious child.
Yeah. My
Everybody
parents
tells the
sent me
story.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you mad when they sent you away? At first? Yeah.
Absolutely. But then I ended up meeting my best friend. Her name's Dana. And again, we still keep in contact to this day. I just saw her a few weeks, like probably a couple months ago now. She came up to Chicago because she lives in Florida.
Yeah.
So just like, you know, watching our friends like grow, you know, like anywhere and grow and have kids and have careers and whatever. It's just that they're not all in town.
Right.
They're just all over the world, literally.
How much does boarding school cost?
Joe, my dad spent a lot of money going to boarding school and he doesn't let me forget it.
Oh.
I think you were gonna tell me. I'm thinking, where's this
It's a
going?
lot.
No,
It's a lot.
it's a lot. It's
So-
like a college tuition.
Holy
It's a lot. Yeah.
Today's college
Yeah.
tuition?
Yeah, it's a lot.
Wow.
Even your alumni. Come on. Can't
Yeah.
you like swing it? Say, hey.
Get one of the hoodies or something like that. A tattoo on the arm.
Yeah.
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 That's crazy. Much
So
as a
you're
college?
thinking, so my daughter's college cost
It depends on what college
about
you go to.
120.
Yeah. Is that average?
No.
Scott, what's the average college intuition? Tuition.
Intuition.
Yeah, I say intuition.
Yeah.
I corrected myself. You normally keep with it
I would.
and keep a straight face. Say the wrong word.
Man, I
Wait,
still
what the hell you just say?
intuition.
I'd say because I went for 3 years because I did go to St. Joe 8th grade and 9th grade year. But the 3 years that I was there, I'd say it probably was close to $100,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
the average?
Average in the United States, right? For public college, in state, you're looking at about 11 grand
Per
per year.
year?
Yep. Out of state, 25.
Yeah.
Private colleges, you're looking about 44K a year.
Oh.
And then it increases if you live on campus.
Yeah.
Because that is
Well,
boarding. You have
right.
to live there.
Yeah.
Right. So I lived there. I had my own room. We had
Yeah.
all of our meals there.
Did you sneak out?
Of course. I mean,
Joe.
right.
What?
Of course.
I would have.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah,
There,
would've.
you know, there's girl dorms and boy dorms. The younger classmen, like, you know,
I would have snuck
younger and
out.
Yeah.
upperclassmen. Yeah. And then there was day students that also went there, and they drove, so they would
Oh,
come and
really?
pick us up sometimes.
We'll have some fun with some Boone's
Yeah.
Farm. Strawberry,
Dude,
please.
that's our
Actually,
age.
no, you know what? It was
that's our age.
my friend. It was we went to his house. We did hookah. It was not
James, that's
Boone's
our
Farm.
age. That's our age. That's our age. Can't be that.
I had a flashback.
You got to be around
Sorry.
Scott's age.
Scott, what you drinking in high school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jameson,
Oh, man, hardcore.
But he's coming from Detroit.
Yeah.
Hardcore.
No, I
man.
remember like Mad Dog with
Yeah.
like, the Kool-Aid.
With
in
Kool-Aid in
it.
it? Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. The old days.
Memories.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Right. Before they were outlawed, they had to
Scott
bring
was-
them back.
Scott needed boarding school.
That's why he went to the army.
Scott needed boarding school bad.
That's
He
why
was
he
out
went to
there
the
bad
army.
too, man. Scott was out there. He's like Jameson and all.
Shit, I was drinking Boone's Farm, St. Ives.
I was just drinking
Yeah.
beer and maybe some wine.
I was drinking St. Ives.
Yeah.
No, our big thing was like smoking hookah.
Yeah.
My one friend, they had this like a huge, like
Colt
exquisite
45.
Mhm.
hookah thing, and so we would like sneak over to their house
Oh,
and
yeah.
do the hookah. And like their parents were totally chill. So
Oh, that must be nice. My mom found out I was smoking weed. She slapped the shit
You
out
know,
of me.
hookah is different than weed.
What?
Right.
You smoking what?
You know, hookah is different than weed.
Oh, still.
Yeah.
But you still smoking. It don't matter. You can smoke weed out of hookah. What are you talking about?
Yes, you can.
you can.
That's why
yeah.
it's called a spider ball.
Yeah. Either way, man. My mom found out I was smoking weed. She slapped the shit out of me.
I don't know. I got mine stuff from my parents, so
Oh yeah, yeah. Anyway,
I found out they were doing it, and I just kept on taking their stuff. Why are we so low, Todd? Why are we so
Yeah.
low?
blaming on your dad.
No, because she didn't know I was taking it.
But she was blaming on your dad.
Yeah, he thought, damn, well, we got to go back and get a more.
You know, you're not supposed to smoke without me.
Yeah.
That kind of shit.
No,
right?
see, my parents are the exact opposite. So like now, being able to talk to them now,
Yeah.
and they just are just open and they're just chill. And like even my mom has like taken gummies before. It's like, who are
Oh.
you people? Like
Totally against it when you were
yeah,
young. Yeah.
like what happened?
You're not supposed to do. So you have a good relationship with your parents then?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Both
a-
my parents live in
yeah.
town. Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm
All right.
Wish I did.
Joe, this show is not about you.
I'm just answering your question.
See,
I'm
he
always
opens
suck-
up.
I'm
He's
always-
opening it up
I'm
now.
always
Yeah.
the suck in the corner.
He's opening
No.
up.
Not anymore.
We can talk about it.
Yeah,
No,
see,
it's okay.
let's get him.
It's okay.
Fuck
It's,
no.
This is a safe space.
Everybody knows why that situation happens. Look at Scott's all happy about
Let's
that.
get him.
This is a safe place. Yeah, safe now, not when I go back out there.
Yeah, no.
People watch
definitely.
this shit.
My dad's always been like my biggest fan. And then I always tell people like my mom and I, like she's my best friend because we don't live together.
Yeah.
But when we were living together, it didn't work out. But
You talk about your disdain of going to private boarding school with them when you got done with it?
no.
Or the first year, the initial
Yeah.
first time leaving?
Yeah. I mean, they knew that I didn't want to be there.
Yeah.
But it was one of those, again, you know, our parents do know better. We
Right.
don't know what we think we know when we're that
Exactly.
young.
So-
You know, so considering the circumstances, again, like I said, I wanted to go back home to Illinois. That was my aim.
Mhm.
You know, but it just didn't happen that way. So,
Right.
but things always happen for a reason. So
Yeah, it does.
know.
I mean, it opens up doors or either closes them.
absolutely.
So
yeah.
it all depends on you too, as a person, if you're gonna go down that right path, because you have a choice
Mm.
in everything that you do. You have a choice to do it the right thing or the wrong thing, and it's all up to you.
Yeah.
And this is the choice you made, and you went down the right path.
Yeah.
So
I always tell my kids all the time, you know, just make good choices.
Yeah.
You know, like in parting, whenever like I drop them off somewhere, you know, whatever, anything for the
Right.
day. Love you, make good choices.
you know that goes a long way when your parents
Mhm.
say that to you. I mean, give you that the words of affirmation to go out into the world and do the right thing and know that they love you and stuff like that. What's so funny?
I'm just thinking what my parents used to tell me.
Well, did they? Yeah. Once again, let's hear it, Joe. Come on.
All right. I love how your parents were all nice to you guys and giving you guys props. Mine said, if you go to jail, don't call us because we're not bailing you out.
Look, my mom also, look, when I came home pregnant, remember I told you I was working 3 jobs
Yeah.
and
Oh,
she
yeah.
was, get out,
Oh.
figure it
Ooh.
out.
Yeah.
Well, at least
You
that's
know.
that's hard right there.
Because she
Right.
was a teen mom too. And she was like, look,
Oh.
she's like, this is going to be hard. You knew that this is not what I wanted for you, but
Well,
figure it out on your own.
Right.
Like, I'm not the babysitter.
my mom threw a bag of condoms at me because we're only 17 years
A
apart.
a bag.
Yeah, whole bag.
Like
My
a
mom threw a
lunch tote.
bag. My mom threw a bag of condoms at me and says, "I'm too young to have grandkids yet." So here, I was.
Where did he get
15.
this bag of condoms from?
I have no clue.
Well-
I didn't ask that question.
So do you think 15 is too young? Because like I mean my 14 and 16-year-old, like we've already had those conversations.
I was
Yeah.
already having sex at 14.
Yeah.
So
Well, you know.
I'm not. Scott, don't say anything about that. Man. We had
So,
this
we already had this
earlier.
discussion.
Yeah,
I already
yeah.
had mine at 14, so I lost my virginity at 14.
Let's keep this.
So you asking the wrong person on that question.
Well,
so you can have that question.
well, I just feel like
conversation
the
with your
kids are
kid.
gonna. Would you rather they do it behind your back, or would you rather them make good choice, like make informed choices? I don't
Yeah.
know. That's how I feel.
I always say, like I raised my daughter.
That's a good way to put it.
My daughter knew my background. My daughter knew all the shit that I did in my life because I was open and honest with her.
Yeah.
To some extreme. I didn't tell her everything I did, but she found out eventually through the grapevine or people who they knew me.
Mhm.
So yes, I rather tell them straight up how
Mhm.
things were and how things are, so they're prepared for it a little bit, so they know and then they can handle themselves on that daily edge.
Yeah.
Like I did for my daughter when she was 18. I stopped everything, but I cooked and paid the bills. And I said, hey, you need to start doing your own laundry, start doing your own dishes, maybe cook on your own when I'm not out because I'm going out more often now.
Mhm.
She said, why, Dad? I'm in high school still. I said, but once you leave here, you're going to have to start learning on your own how to
Yeah.
do this stuff.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So,
Getting trained early.
and my
Yeah.
parents hated it because they said, you're teaching your daughter wrong. I went, no, I'm teaching her how to be strong
Mhm.
and how to be independent
Mhm.
and how to be one with
Self-sufficient.
herself. And
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah.
Are you
Scott.
watching something, Scott?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Okay, good. Good. We got. Yeah. Good,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. You're now making him more mad, not me.
No, I'm not mad. I'm just wondering what's going on with this.
But-
This guy's working.
So,
You let him
the-
cook.
so my thing is with all that, how you're raising your kids, perfect.
Yeah. Thank you.
You
Thank
keep being
you.
a strong
Yeah.
ass mom.
Thank you. It's, I feel like now more so that they're teenagers.
Mhm.
It's like I was ready to be a mom to like babies. Like babies are easy. Like, they kind of just are contained, but then they get older, like now they're teenagers and they're all different and they
Yeah.
have all different things going on and they have all different personalities and friends and things. And it's like nobody really tells you what to expect now. And it's
Oh
just
yeah,
like,
definitely.
So I have a question for you for being a single mom and everything like that atmosphere. So at a single young mom,
Mhm.
how does it feel going to some of these family parent type functions and seeing the people that are there and you're the youngest one there?
Mhm.
How's that feel?
It was intimidating.
Yeah,
The
I know how you
first
feel.
go round.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely intimidating, But again, like I've just so involved in my son's life and like always been in the room and always been in the classroom and always been everywhere that I
Mhm.
think it was pretty easily, discovered that like I wasn't just out of place,
Right.
you
right.
know?
Did-
Yeah.
Did anybody come approach your son yet? Is this your sister?
No,
Oh,
we haven't gotten there yet.
not yet.
No.
Yeah, it's gonna happen because my mom and me we're always walking around. Says, "Hey," we went out to a bar together. "Hey, is this your sister?" I said, "No, that's my mom, man."
But you have gray hair then?
No, I didn't have gray hair then. I had a full head of hair. back
Yeah.
then, asshole.
Yeah. Well, they're both a lot bigger than me. My two older boys, they're like 6'1" and
Yeah.
6'4"
Oh my God,
or
that's
something.
okay.
Like they're huge. No, we haven't gotten that yet though.
That's different.
Now we're on to good boys.
Yeah.
That tastes like a honey.
Mm.
Had a nice honey taste to it.
I don't like the sounds you make when you drink that.
Okay, someone talking about food, and all of a sudden you're making
we have food on the show and make a sound.
kind of sound did he make when we were talking about hot dogs? I
No,
know.
this dude had exquisite hot dogs right here, man.
Exquisite.
Yeah, it was looking really good. And I was like looking at the pictures, man. Come on.
It was Dog Slinger we had on.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's some
yeah.
see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
They are good.
Yeah, exquisite.
Exquisite's a good word.
Can't spell it, so shut up.
It's
okay.
better than like freaky hot dogs. Like I don't know. I was like my thing is like freaky socks. Like I wear freaky socks. I don't know. That's just like what I call it.
What do you
Freaky
mean by
socks.
freaky socks?
Like fun socks.
Oh,
Like
like different patterns and stuff
yeah,
like that?
like
Oh, I
you
do
know,
that
with
all the
stuff
time,
on
yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your
Yeah.
favorite pair?
Probably the rainbow ones. Yeah.
And how many pairs of freaky socks do you have?
More than I have room
A
for.
drawer full?
I have
Yeah.
20.
Bags.
I can't say anything. I got some
I
weird
wear a
designs
different
on my
sock,
socks.
a different type of sock on each foot, though.
You do?
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh yeah. You don't see
Like
me during
mix
the day.
match socks?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
So I have like one shark, or then still the same shortness, so I can't go one long, one tall. So
Okay, so at
I
least
have
they
to-
match.
They match a little bit
style-wise.
style wise.
Okay,
So
okay.
I have one like
that
it's-
passes.
that's another animal to another animal, and or I grab different types of socks. Yeah,
Yeah, freaky socks.
I always do it.
I don't know if I could do
I've been
that.
doing that for forever. You never really noticed that.
Do you so like on purpose, like you match your socks like that, or do you just like pick them out?
I just grab a sock and then grab another sock.
So you don't put your socks together when you
no, I put them on. Big
right?
time.
Who has time for that? Life is
Dude,
way
I would
too
love
short.
that though. I would love it because it's like matching a puzzle.
I do. I do.
But you're always missing a pair of socks somewhere. So I said, screw
Not
that after a
necessarily.
while. I have to say, screw that. Wear a white sock, one short sock, but it might not match the other one. Might have a rim
I'm not
around it.
sure where this conversation is going.
I don't either.
Where'd you come with the sock?
Because she said she has
Because I
freaky
wear freaky
socks.
Yeah,
socks,
yeah. But
I know where I go with the
understand what
conversation.
you were saying, but you like, I wear freaky socks.
Yeah, I have I get socks every year from my mom.
Yeah.
And they're always a weird pattern, or it's like a Butterfinger, or it's like 20 different pairs of socks of something on it.
Yeah,
So yeah.
Okay.
they're just fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just something different.
Let's mix them up, huh?
Mhm.
Let's go in the drawer like blindfolded.
Yeah.
Pick them out. Are they all the same length?
Yeah.
Okay. Right there.
Yeah, that would be weird if you wore like a tall sock and
I
like a
couldn't do it.
short sock.
Joe.
We would have to like question.
is
Me too.
weird.
Yeah.
I would have to question myself on that one.
I spelled weird wrong too.
Yeah.
There we
So
go. All right.
with you moving back here instead of going back to Chicago,
Mhm.
how does that feel? I mean, since you live here in St.
Yeah.
Joe area,
Also, I wouldn't have changed it.
you
Yeah.
want to change it with
no,
your kids?
No.
You like it here?
At the time, right in high school, I couldn't wait to go back home. Like my dream was like to live right downtown Chicago, Michigan Avenue.
that's expensive as hell.
Yeah, but like no
You
kids.
couldn't
Like
cuss on that one.
Oh,
Or
that's when
this is what I'm saying. Like this was my
Before.
dream. Yeah, live right downtown Chicago, public transit, no need for
Yeah.
a car.
Yeah.
Just work and make a bunch of money and like live life, right? But then after having my son, everything changed.
Oh yeah.
And I just always I knew, like I was just made to be a mom. Like that was like my calling, and it saved my life, honestly.
Made you take in the true things of life,
Yeah.
what it's about,
Yeah.
what you need to do first,
Absolutely.
prioritize everything.
Absolutely.
I get it totally.
Yeah.
You would really even live on Michigan Avenue and all that? I mean,
That's
Again,
nice. Don't
it's
get
a
me
nice
wrong.
area.
At
It is
the
a nice
time,
area, but...
absolutely. Now, no.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna pay me to go back now. To live it anywhere in Illinois? No. Absolutely not.
Expensive.
Yeah.
And it's a little like the Wild Wild West nowadays. No, you don't think so?
I don't think so. I think it's anywhere.
Yeah, I
A lot
guess
of places
so.
cover it up.
Yeah.
Some places don't
Mhm.
cover it up.
So yeah, some places are
Yeah.
better than others at covering it
Yeah.
up.
Pretty much, yeah. It all happens anywhere.
Yeah. But I have a huge family presence still in Illinois.
Yeah.
You know, so that's where my mom's side of the family is from. So all my cousins and everybody, they're all still over there. So that's cool. But no, I love this little town now. Like I think living and raising a family in Southwest Michigan is just fun. I don't know. I love it.
Not a lot of hustle and bustle like you would have in the city, right? As far as
Absolutely not.
you
No.
have to
It's
race
so boring.
traffic, traffic and all that stuff. Here's boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's
I don't
boring.
mind boring.
I don't think it's boring at all.
Well,
No.
it's boring compared to big cities. Yeah.
Right.
No,
right.
yeah. I would probably be somewhat dead by now.
If you were in a big city,
Yeah.
yeah,
Or,
be on that milk carton.
no.
No.
Where's
No.
Joe?
Trust me, I would still survive. I would still
Ebola.
survive in my
It's an
life.
Ebola.
we need
I would still survive in my life if I was in a big city.
It's got Ebola.
I would
now.
probably have a lot more money than I have now.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's all perspective,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You know, so it's just it works. It has worked for me really well.
Life definitely throws curveballs, not
Mhm.
necessarily curveballs, but put different obstacles in your course so you can make these decisions. What do
Yeah.
you want to be?
I just saw
Yeah.
something. You think your life would change if you would have stayed with college?
Probably, yeah,
Probably.
yeah. I absolutely. Again, I always wanted to be a mom, so like I knew, I know that would have always happened. I'm not. I don't know. It would have looked a lot different though. I was a CJ major. I wanted to be a juvenile probation officer.
Seriously?
Yeah, yeah.
Why?
I loved to argue.
Criminal
I was
justice.
so
Yeah.
into I was so into
I
like, the
wanted the criminal
law
justice,
and
too.
the courts and writing papers and arguing a point
Mhm.
and all that. Yeah.
Yep.
You learn a lot about people.
Mhm.
I said we learn a lot about
Oh yeah,
people.
definitely. That's what this show is
Yeah.
all
I
about.
know.
So I wanted to help
That's kinda
kids,
cool.
that got into trouble and needed direction, and just needed a little bit of support or somebody to believe in them and give them a second chance. Right. But then when I became a mom, it was like, well, now all my time and effort needs to go into my own child. I have to be honest, and it's selfish, but it's honest. I don't want to spend all my time on somebody else's kid.
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
my own kid now.
Right.
Yeah. So that changed everything. Absolutely.
If you can go back in time to your younger self before boarding school, what would you tell yourself?
Slow down. Yeah. Slow down.
Slow down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Say-
And I tell
say
my
no
kids that
on-
a lot too now.
Say
Yeah.
no on that date.
Say no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't know everything,
Right. Because I mean, I know if I can go back and just like rewind time, I would definitely tell myself be more aggressive in life.
Mhm.
I think I let a lot of things pass me by as far as opportunities because I had a chance to leave this area, go to
Okay.
California,
Ah,
San Diego, and I
Yeah.
turned down the opportunity and stayed.
okay.
But it also
Right.
opened up other doors for me too, as well. I had my 3 kids. That probably still happened eventually, but
Mm-hmm.
not in the same pattern that happened
Right.
here. But it just I don't know. Be more aggressive because when I was younger, when I was getting ready to graduate high school, I had the idea of being a movie director,
Okay. Yeah.
and totally just like let that pass because I was a little too nervous or timid at that time.
Okay.
being
Like
on my-
imposter syndrome, maybe?
Maybe,
Yeah.
but I was just like a little too. I don't know. I wasn't outgoing enough
Okay.
or more confident in myself. So it took some time, but now that I look back on it, I wish I could have did that better. So,
Yeah.
Joe, no, okay, never mind. We don't get into.
Do you feel like you pour that into your kids then? Have you poured that into them?
be aggressive? I mean,
Yeah.
if you really want something, go and get it.
Mm-hmm.
If you feel like you can do the things that you set your mind to, do it.
Absolutely.
Do it.
Yeah.
Because you'll kick yourself in the ass later on in life. Like, what
Mhm.
if,
Right.
And it's always a
Right.
what if in life. But I think if I was, like I said,
I need more alcohol.
more aggressive, more I don't know, focused on what I wanted to do, I would have probably did it and not been next to my assistant.
He had one shot, one opportunity.
Yeah, I should have ate that mom spaghetti, right?
That's where you're going with that.
I was trying to tie that
I
in.
know you
man.
were. He had that one shot, one opportunity.
Yeah.
Thanks, Joe, for finishing it up for
Yep. No problem.
me.
So, I'll go off what he was saying right here. On a kind of serious side, what would the one thing you would really tell your kids to go after? What would it be?
Probably piggybacking a little bit off of Gene said, like, be aggressive, like, go after what it is that you want. Don't wait for somebody else to like give you the opportunity or tell you what it is that that you can do in your life. You know, with my business now, being an entrepreneur and growing as much as I have in the last year, it's just pushed me so much more to tell my kids, like, be your own boss. This is the perfect opportunity right now for you guys to pick up those side hustles, go out and cut the grass. My son does mobile car detailing, come help me clean, do whatever it is that you can do to, find that skill and be good at it.
Yep.
And, just go after that. Yeah.
That's kind of cool. I just told the only thing I told my daughter actually was be yourself.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Just be yourself.
Right.
People will come to you, the ones that truly believe in you.
Mhm.
It doesn't matter how you guys are saying it. Me and my daughter, I always said, just be yourself. People will come to you. If they want to come to you, they'll come to you because they want something to do something for you, or you can do something for them.
Mhm.
And just be yourself. Don't fake it. Don't do anything. Just be real.
Yeah,
Because
that's good.
never be fake.
That's good. Yeah.
She hasn't been fake yet.
Yeah.
She's a splitting image, smart asses like me and smart like her mom.
Yeah.
I gave her the street smarts part. Her mom didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kids need parents. Yeah.
She picked me over her mother. So yeah, she's been in my life since she was in 7th grade.
Okay.
So
That's awesome.
What's the one thing that you were shocked about of all the jobs that you're doing to lead up to what you're doing now?
That I should have done this 10 years ago.
Yeah.
It's been in front of me all along.
And more detail on what, since we're almost at the 15 mark of 9 o'clock, what is the job that you do now?
So TLG Collective, we're not just like a cleaning company. Cleaning is the primary problem that we solve for people. But I envision TLG Collective being exactly that, like a collective of things. So I guess all of my jobs leading up until now, I've always kind of been the one to like organize the chaos and find a system to make something better. So, if you have something that's going on, you can call me and I can handle it for you, whether that's cleaning your house or whether that's, property management or property maintenance or odd jobs or, whatever that might be, call TLG and I have covered for you. Your home. That's what.
I know she's chaos. Some people think that would be like a pit they couldn't get out of. It seems like you think it's use it as a ladder to get things done.
Yeah, I would say so. Absolutely. Yeah, I think my brain, just sees that, sees the chaos and just is able to systemize it and able to like solve the problem. Yeah, identify the need and solve the problem. Yeah, pretty quickly.
That's a good trait to have. I'll tell you that much. I'm pretty sure you can multitask like no other.
Yeah.
I mean, having kids. Well, you did that when you were pregnant, working 3 jobs, pregnant, and getting that done. Would you install that in your kids as well?
Absolutely. Yeah. I tell my kids all the time, you do something. I don't necessarily care what it is that you do, but do something. Go after a language and, have a job or again, be an entrepreneur or play a sport or, get involved in, some type of, extracurricular activity. Yeah.
Okay. What does TLG stand for?
So TLG is actually the Lannert Group.
Okay.
So I got that from my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, like I said earlier, my dad's always been like my biggest fan. And he's a landscape architect, which I never got into. for, I don't know, I just never was really interested in it.
It's a lot of long hours, and especially in college.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and he just kind of fell into it himself. He went to college because he was a jock. He wanted to be a football coach, actually. So he
Okay.
went to school for, sports and ended up hurt and ended up a landscape architect. So kind of like his perseverance and, again, like grit and determination, his whole life just like working out of like, things happen to him and circumstances like, change and problems occur. And he was just always able to get through it. So I just kind of wanted to keep that going. But again, I wasn't into landscape architecture. So I couldn't be
Found,
like the Lannert group anymore. So I just took the
found your own
TLG
niche.
part. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the craziest job you've done leading up to your job now?
The craziest job?
Well,
there's a
actually, how about this?
Yeah.
The craziest job to work up to being a customer service type of atmosphere, because that's what you kind of are, is a customer service atmosphere where you're helping people. What other job that would relate to besides the restaurant part, as you said you were in? What was another job besides the restaurant leading up to what you're doing before?
Yeah. I spent a lot of years at Whirlpool. Like I said, I worked in their customer service building in probably every department, from like 1-800 Whirlpool, my appliance sucks, to
There's a hotline for that? Really?
Yeah, actually.
No,
yeah,
I think
seriously.
the number is literally 1-800 Whirlpool, I think. Yeah.
But the first thing they says, people probably ask, this my refrigerator is sucking right now. It's not working.
Yep.
Why is
It's
it not working?
cold. My refrigerator's not cold. My stove isn't turning on.
Mhm.
My, dishwasher isn't cleaning my dishes.
Is it plugged in?
That is the first question we have to ask them every time.
Is it plugged in?
Have you checked the power source? But then, again, from there, that's chaotic.
Mhm.
That got old really quickly. So trying to figure out how do I get from like this front end position to like somewhere else in the company, and I just navigated everywhere. I was, in the supervisor line. I worked on product exchange, worked through a recall, and then ultimately it worked into training. And that was my pride and joy there. Like I loved the training atmosphere, and just like giving back, like developing talent, and helping, just spread knowledge, and coach people and lead people and train
Yeah.
people. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I was going to say, how many employees do you have at the point in time? Or you doing it by yourself?
Right now at TLG, I'd say I have 5 good employees right now I can name off the top of my head.
Mhm.
But I've had probably at least 15 or 20 people, over the last year that I've been able to call on and help at any given time. Yeah, it's been awesome.
A lot of people.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And it's all people that have worked with me in the past in some capacity that I've met along the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. And you saw they had a good work ethic and things of that nature, right? So
yeah.
I have so many questions for the next hour. So
Well, and that's kind of
trying to hold off.
Yeah, I'm holding that one.
Well, and like, so on like the other side of TLG Collective, right? Like, who am I and what is it? Again, we're not just like a cleaning company, like that's the front end, I'm trying to solve problems as the company. But like me as a person, why create TLG Collective? Well, again, being a single mom, working a traditional job is hard. My youngest son is type 1 diabetic. So going into the traditional workforce now, like there's no job that would allow me the flexibility to be available for him the way that I need to be, So the fact that I'm able to give opportunities to people that need them and give them like meaningful employment, that's what makes me get up in the morning. Yeah. That's the fun part. Not the cleaning toilets.
I like
that
that
answer.
stuff.
I like
that answer.
I like it. Does that being able to employ people and how does that make you feel? I mean, other than being happy about it, but how does that make you feel when you can actually give back?
Yeah.
To someone that actually needs that help.
Yeah. It feels great.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's wonderful. I mean, you can imagine it's just in knowing, right, like there were points in my life where I just needed somebody to give me an opportunity, right? Like I just needed somebody to like give me a break or see my potential. instead of like just working so hard at these companies that you just become a number to,
Yeah,
that they
yeah.
don't care about. I just needed one person to see that in me. So yeah, so to be able to turn that around is like, it's amazing. Yeah, it feels so good.
That's good stuff right
Hmm.
there. I tell you, that's good.
Interesting.
Because I personally don't really appreciate the corporate world anymore, and it's so many. It's a lot of corporations out there that just drain you for everything that you have, and then give nothing back.
Mhm.
But being a small company private company that
Yeah.
you have your own stuff, you're able to do that. Just
Mhm.
give back to somebody that needs that help
Yeah.
and make
Yeah.
them feel more important than a bigger company would.
Right.
So,
Right. Well, and like at the end of the day, we're all in this together. Like my mom always says, like nobody gets out alive anyways. So we don't need to make it any harder for each other than
Yeah.
it already is. So like with the company, I need you to come work today, but you need gas money, right? Like we've all had those days, like we don't get paid till next week,
Mhm.
but we need gas or whatever the case is. But I'm able to tell these girls like, hey, like I'll send you the money now, like get some gas and come to work and we'll figure it out later. Again, giving somebody that opportunity where a different company would probably fire them.
Mhm.
Maybe that happened too many times
Yeah.
and they're just trying to make it, make sense. And to be able to step in and just, like I said, give somebody that opportunity, it's awesome. Yeah.
Saved all your questions, or you don't have?
Wow. Actually, I do.
I knew you had
I
something.
have some, but mine are more going back. So, with having your kids and everything else, you said keep on saying family and this. When did they finally come around? Because like you said earlier, your mom said you're pregnant, get out. So when did they finally realize you're a strong, independent woman? You're a badass lady. When did they finally realize that?
Yeah. Well, I think my dad has always pushed me and he's always known that. He's always been the one in my corner, but because he's always worked so much, a lot of that relationship has been, over the phone. Or like he would always like send me like cards when I was in school and like just like motivational texts and just like different things like that, right? My mom, I would say, has probably been more recently that I feel like she's had that realization and I've earned that respect from her. Um, but I understand now as an adult, as a grown woman, where that comes from and like how she was raised and being a young mom and a teen mom herself and what she had to go through, you know? So I think like a lot of it, like I've always tried to like work to prove myself to her in a way. Yeah, but I think everybody is on board now. Yeah, like it, and a lot of it comes from her. Like this wouldn't have been possible if my parents. So in '99, my parents started Beach House Rentals, which was short-term vacation rentals on Lions Park Drive, right by
Where?
Silver Beach.
Where?
Right by Silver Beach.
I live on Lions Park.
So
You did.
yeah.
I still own the house.
You
So
don't live there.
519.
That was weird saying that too.
Yeah, 519.
Oh, you're on the other side.
Yep, and 603.
Mm.
And then we had 2 on the corner. What is that? Pearl.
Yeah, it's
2 on the corner of Pearl. And then another one down by First Street. It was called the Gregory way back in the day. Yeah.
Now you know.
Yeah.
yeah.
All the
it was-
houses were named.
Yeah, all the houses were named. There was a
Gregory,
corner. It
the
was a corner house.
Jennifer, the Matthew.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Is my brother. The
Yeah.
Christopher
One's
is
still
my
called
dad.
that. One is still called that though. I thought the one on
The Barbara.
Yeah,
That's my mom.
yeah,
That's my mom's house.
yeah, that's still there.
That's where I've been my whole life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Your mom
Small
still
world.
live there?
Absolutely. I just
Small
brought
world.
her home and got pizza today.
See?
Does she always sit outside?
She does, right on the front porch.
I wave at her every single time I walk by.
Yeah.
I haven't even talked to your mom.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to your
Yeah.
mom a lot.
Yeah. So
Small world.
so they started, the vacation short-term rentals,
they did,
and it
actually.
was all hand. And this is way before Airbnb and
It actually
VRBO
is.
and
Yeah.
all of that,
It actually is.
And it was all hands on deck. It was my mom and I did the inside, and my dad and my
I-
brother did the outside.
I knew
Okay.
your parents before I knew you.
Yep, a lot of people did.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause
Full
I
circle.
lived down there from 85 until last year.
Okay. Okay. Why'd you move?
Actually, I'm co-owner of the house. I'm fighting with my parents. They want to sell.
Okay.
I don't.
Yeah, no, don't sell.
Well, they want to sell.
I know.
I don't.
Right.
But it's my inheritance. So I said, then fine, fork over half the money, and they won't do it. So I said, screw it. Then I'll leave, and you still have to pay the rent for. I'll still pay my half, but
Yeah.
yeah. So
No, I would say hold on to it.
I've been gone. I've been gone for what, 6 months now?
Has it been that long?
I don't know. It's close to 6 months. I left in February, so
I guess you did. Yeah.
Time flies.
yeah, I'm having fun.
It has been 6 months, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think I'm growing up more.
You had to leave at what, before the Super Bowl or your birthday?
I left before my birthday. I left on my birthday.
Oh, wow.
Your birthday.
I
Birthday
left
gift.
on my birthday. Actually,
Happy birthday. Get out.
no, actually I said this happened in Christmas. So I said, fine, fuck it. I'll leave and give me a month. I'll leave on my birthday. And I visually left on my birthday.
Okay.
I still go down there time
Yeah,
to
you
time.
were stressed.
Yeah, I was.
You were
I
stressed.
was down there. I still go down there time to time to get more shit out of my house.
Yeah.
But because I lived upstairs above the apartment that we owned. So I lived in an apartment. They lived below me.
Mhm.
So
A lot of those houses are like
all
that
of them.
down there.
A lot of people didn't know that. A lot of those houses down there were apartments,
Mhm.
apartment buildings, upper half, lower half.
The
And
ones that are single family have been redone. Yeah.
Yeah.
we're the only house. Oh, actually, there's 2 houses down there that's still the original. We have even a plaque on the front because we're trying to get grandfathered in even more on when this house was built, how long it's been there.
Yeah.
We need one more house to get knocked down by a Chicago person,
Mhm.
and we'll be the last house standing.
How long has your house been there?
1926.
Oh, damn.
That's cool. Yeah.
Damn.
We
That's
have
cool.
a plaque and everything saying, "Oh, well, the house was."
Wow.
That's cool. Look at all that.
1926?
Think of all the
There
history.
used to be
Damn,
there used to be
100 years. Huh?
There used to be
Mhm.
3 rows of houses. The first row of houses fell in the water. The
Mhm.
second row is still
Yeah.
there. I'm waiting for those houses to go in, so I had peaceful property.
And you will hang on to it long enough. It'll happen.
See all the big, yeah.
And then the road behind me, the alley, would be the
Waiting
main,
for you to
be-
fall off.
Be the main road, and no one's gonna buy the city won't sell that land has that park. So they say, screw it. We're the last road left.
Mm.
But I hope the beach don't get me in the water and get you.
I would sell way before that.
Yeah, it would
There you
have
go.
to be so long before that happens. Yeah.
I'll sell way before that. But yeah, I've been down there. Yeah. My parents bought it in 90
Okay.
from my dad's boss.
Yeah.
Before he passed away.
Yeah, I was 99. My parents bought their first house.
Yeah, I was 10 years old when they bought the house.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Dang.
Mm.
Yep.
You knew her mom before? Wow.
Yeah,
Small
actually, I have.
world, 6
Actually, I
degrees
have.
of separation.
The funny
yeah.
thing is, yeah, I have.
Mhm.
I always walk by her and I always say hi and then talk to her for a little bit. And then
Yeah.
Yeah.
I walk back down, or I walk to Silver Beach or
Yeah.
Silver Beach Pizza. And sometimes I ask her if she wants anything because I probably know she'd be right back outside. That was just that was just
She has
somebody.
a routine.
But I always
Yeah.
knew the person that always rented the places above her. So
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah, we've seen so the people that are renting this week, this is their 21st year renting.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that's been fun. You know, the families, like we've grown as a family at the business, and then having tenants that have also come and turned this into their vacation. Like they're one thing a year that they look forward to, and everybody comes, and like the kids grow up, and then there's grandkids. And yeah. So it's just,
Wow.
it's definitely family, all about family with
Yep.
me.
All right, guys, we're getting to the top of the hour. I'm going to turn these off for a second. Guys, get yourself back together for a second. All right, guys, we're at the top of the hours. Third Eye Truth Theorem Podcast, episode 195. I am James Gill, your host. Guys, if you're watching any of our podcast content, please like, subscribe, hit the bell notifications. This is on YouTube, of course. And you can actually comment during the podcast. Jesus Christ. Uh-huh. Good Lord. I can't get through any of this stuff. If you guys are watching in the podcast platforms, please like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. And not only that, comment during the podcast. All right, guys, our special guest is Jennifer Lannert from TLG Collective. Guys, we're going to get back to the show in about 2 seconds. Let's go.
Sorry, Scott's messaged me. So now
How many do you have? 4
2 each hour.
for each half hour.
2 each hour.
He's got it down. He's
what-
done this a couple times.
That's what I would
before.
actually. That's what I would do with
His
my
years of
wine.
practice.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I would do with my wine.
No, you just hear you pouring it. I'm not used to that.
Yeah,
yet.
I know.
That's why.
This is a
Like, what
great
the hell's
idea.
that sound?
This is a great idea. This is a lot cheaper than my wine. Actually, with the name, how'd you get the name? With besides the collective part.
Yeah.
I understood the first part. Why
Mhm.
collective though?
Well, I think for one, it just kind of sounded good. It made sense, but because I was thinking, like a collection of things or like a collective. Like I don't
Oh,
just
I get
have
it.
one alley. Again, like I'm not just a cleaning company.
Yeah.
I
Again,
get it now, okay.
That's the part of the business
Collective,
that's
I'm not-
grown so fast, but that's not the only thing that we do. Yeah.
So going down to that, were there other names that you were trying to think of that thinking, that's an even better name, or damn, that sucked?
Did you have a list of names?
Yeah.
So,
Were you always going to be stuck with?
was
what you
that the
wanted?
only one that stuck?
I think that's the only one that really stuck because I knew I wanted to do something like Lantern Group affiliated.
Mhm.
Again, just because to keep the business going, to keep kind of the family like legacy. But I just
Good
kind of had
idea.
to play with it a lot. And so like when I came up with the TLG part, I was thinking like TLG and Co, like TLG and Company. But I just think collective just
It
I
does
don't know, it
sound-
just
it
made
has a ring to it.
sense to
Collective
me.
sounds
Yeah,
better.
yeah.
It has a ring to it.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of questions about this.
Good.
You said you're cleaning. So what started first? Was it people calling about fixing more shit than before cleaning, or was it more cleaning? You just keep on saying you have a lot more cleaning clients,
Yeah.
but what was your first client that you ever had?
My dad.
Your dad?
Really, honestly, yeah.
Besides your dad, besides
yeah.
your family. I
Uh,
figured your parents.
yeah, a realtor, Greta, actually,
Oh,
Greta
really?
Volkenstein.
Yeah.
She, so her kids and my kids have been in school together and played football together for forever.
Yeah.
And watched her grow her real estate
Yeah.
company and business, which has
It's
been
been big.
amazing. Yeah, she's hats off to her. She's amazing. And I kind of just pitched it that, hey, I'm doing this thing. I'm cleaning houses. I don't know if you have anybody like move in or move outs that you want to, have houses cleaned, whatever. And she ended up taking me up on it one day. And yeah. And then another woman actually on Nextdoor, the Nextdoor
Saw
app,
you.
which is so random. Yeah. Got my phone number, saw me recommend it, recommendation, got my phone number, called me. She had an Airbnb in town, a little north of town. And I don't know, whoever her current cleaning person was, didn't work out.
Right.
And I was like, I got you, and my theory was like, I just need one, if I can just get one, then I know I'll get more, again, like I was saying with like the opportunities, like if I can just show somebody
Mhm.
what all it is that you're going to get when you hire TLG Collective, like then it'll grow. And absolutely has happened.
I understand what you're saying, because with this, I was thinking if I get one good person so far, I can maybe move off of that.
Yeah.
Then I can move off of that. Then I can get a couple other smaller people here and there. But then if I get one other good other person, I can move off of that. And then people see everything. And then I get all the atmospheres of everybody. So yes, I do
Yeah.
understand
I have
that.
a nice
Yeah.
portfolio of
Yeah.
different shows. I mean, almost at 200.
I
Just
can't
think
remember
about
Yeah,
it.
that's awesome.
Can't really remember all of them either.
No,
Yeah.
it's a blur.
Yeah, it's some blur.
But isn't that a blessing though?
Yeah.
No, I feel bad.
Not necessarily.
I
Because
do.
I look at it this way. Look, this right here was empty.
Yeah, that's I like.
We
what
had to
we
move
do
some of the
here
stuff
now.
up there,
That's what I
and-
like now.
but it just shows
we get shit.
what
That's
we've
cool,
done over
yeah.
the last
Yeah.
3 years. And I mean, building. We had some setbacks where some people didn't show, or we took a break, or I took a
Mhm.
break. And
I hate us.
don't say hiatus. See how he does miss.
I hate it.
Stop putting two
I
H's
know.
in
I know
it.
he hates it when I do that too. I hate us.
Because I can hear you in the microphone.
know.
Right? It's right in
I
my
know.
ear. Like,
I hate us.
but yeah, we took a little detour at one point and got back on. And yeah, got back on, and just some minor setbacks, but it wasn't anything that made us stop. I mean, there's a collective group.
Right.
I don't know. He pushed me more. I mean, he definitely did push me. He got me.
Mhm.
Cause I was in a slump at one point in time. Like, okay,
Yeah, and I hated that.
maybe we're doing something wrong, or maybe I strategize on how to do things. But once he got on my back about it, I'm glad you're not in the microphone making that noise.
What? Damn,
Punch you in the face.
that is smooth.
We don't care about smearing off.
So they're just getting better. Each one you open is better
Hell
than the
yeah.
last. Yeah. We're on a roll here.
Where did this one come from? I need more of these.
I don't like you right now.
Jesus.
It's like
I forgot the point I was making, man.
Do the Larry.
No, you do it.
You don't do the Larry.
No,
Come on,
dude,
you
no.
forgot.
I didn't forget. You made me forget, man. Anyway, let's continue.
Okay.
Done with
So,
you.
so damn, that's good. So my thing is with how much do you charge for cleaning, or down to detail what you do with cleaning? I mean, do you clean out the whole entire house? There's stuff that you don't like to do.
Yeah. Well, what do you need done? Right. It's
So-
your home handled, right? So a lot of the cleans are like deep cleans. Somebody needs a deep clean. So they're
How's a
like
deep clean?
moving in or moving out. That's the fun stuff.
Yeah.
That's
Getting
we're
all-
moving appliances, and we're inside your cabinets, and we're
Seriously?
around the top of the shower curtain or the
Mhm.
shower ledge that never gets wiped.
getting those scuff marks out
Yeah,
of
go
the
home and
wall.
wipe the top of your shower ledge. I guarantee you it's dirty.
You
Oh yeah,
dust?
I had to clean mine.
Mhm.
Dust a lot?
Blinds, windows. Yeah.
I don't dust, so I
Mhm.
would hire you just to
Mhm.
come over and just dust.
Yeah, yeah. But then
Dusty
also,
house.
like, I have like a couple residential clients too. But dust is a problem.
Yeah,
I hate
yeah.
dust.
Yeah.
Especially since you're close to the water.
Yeah.
Especially my old house. Damn, down there.
Well, and then
shit.
sand. Sand is
Yeah,
horrible
yeah.
down there.
I vacuum. I like the vacuum. It's like soothing.
Mhm.
It's like mopping.
Yeah.
Dust is, yeah.
I hate dusting. I have a lot of knickknacks.
Do you really?
My one lawyer cabinet full, and all my Buddhas on top. Shit.
Yes, you need attention to detail.
Yeah, this is more detailed stuff.
Yeah.
How much do we charge you for that?
I'd have to see it.
You'll have to come in.
Wait, I mean, you
you
can send me
crazy?
Evaluate the-
pictures.
You,
Yeah.
so you go in there and go look
Well-
around and say, I want this done. No, I'm
Throw
serious.
the white gloves and
Dirty.
Yeah, no, yeah, yes and no, yeah.
you go around with
Because
white
look,
gloves. Say,
Wiped out.
oh,
I
hell
accepted
no.
a job blindly and I kicked myself in the ass. Okay.
Yeah.
So now I need a little bit of,
Oh, I have a
forewarning.
check.
I have a whole nother question to ask now. But before I do ask that question,
Before we have that one.
before I
here's
have
this
that
one.
question. So I mean, when you do go around, you probably have a clipboard and all the stuff that you do and stuff like that. So people say, I want this mopped. You just mark, okay, you want mopped, you want the floor mopped, you want the floor swept, you want vacuumed, all the basic.
Yeah. I mean, in
materials.
my head, I would say, yeah, more so because again, it took me a while to realize, like I said, this has been in front of me my whole life.
Yeah.
And, that I really do know this job and that I really actually have been doing this forever. So again, if I see it, that's really all I need is to see it. And even by pictures, a lot of times, like I said,
So people just send you pictures.
yep. Or if just your address, if I can find it online and I can just see like your listing pictures, so I can just kind of see how big the house is and what
Oh.
the details are.
So you go by square foot on top of it
Yeah, for the most part.
for
Yeah.
the inside.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to get a ballpark for people out there. So say a typical 4-bedroom house, kitchen, bathroom, they want just vacuum, dust, everything that is typical.
Basic clean.
The basic, yeah.
It's
the
just like a
basic clean.
surface clean. I'll call it like a surface
Okay.
clean.
How
Yeah.
much would that
So
cost?
like I'm not gonna like go in your cabinets. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
like open up
nothing
your
real down to
appliances or
detail,
anything.
yeah.
But like, yeah, you just
Yeah.
want like a surface clean.
But
Like
you got-
you said 4-bed, 3-bath,
No, 4-bedroom, 2-bath.
4-2.
Yeah.
Between 250 and 350
A week, or that's just one clean
for the clean. Yeah.
just for a clean.
for
You're
the
only
clean.
coming one time a week.
For the one time. Right. So and then if you want me on like a recurring basis,
Yeah.
I have a client that she pays monthly So I see her bi-weekly and we kind of
Okay.
break it down. I have a so for
Every
her,
weekend,
what
okay.
works out is like it's a rotation.
Yeah.
So she'll get the basic surface clean every single time that we're there. But then we also add in like a detail item. So every 2 weeks, like,
Oh,
like
cool.
this week we'll be doing like the dusting of the blinds and the windows. And then in 2 weeks when we come back, we'll be doing like all the baseboards and door jams
Oh,
and
that's kinda cool.
things like that. And then when we come back the next time, we'll be, like deep cleaning. We'll be vacuuming in the couch and moving the, furniture. Yeah.
Wait. So you would move the furniture on top of it?
Anything that's accessible. So again, if it's
A lot of people don't move the couch because they really don't care.
Got stuff
Right.
underneath it.
Yeah, I mean, no, I'm saying a lot of people don't move the couch. I was like,
well,
I
they
never,
don't think about it.
Yeah, I never think about that.
But you think about all the dust that you
Yeah.
have in your cabinet.
Mhm,
Over time, it does build up. So
Yeah.
again, do you want that at a one time? That's going to add time. That's going to add a little bit, to the price. But if we're going to work it in on a recurring basis, on a residential clean, then it's
Would that still
we
be
work it out.
$250 though? With an extra
In-
item?
I have to see it. Like you can't put me in a pigeonhole like that.
Yes,
I have
can.
to see it. No, but for the most part though, no, I price by the job.
Price
by the
That's
job. Yeah.
still a reasonable thing though.
Yeah.
So you're saying if it's just basic, whatever I said, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, be $250 right off
Yeah,
the
like about
first clean.
Mhm.
First clean.
Yeah.
Then
Now, if I come and I find something that's outrageous, I'll let you know ahead of time, and then
Yeah.
we'll either proceed or we won't.
wow.
Huh.
Wow.
So you pull out appliances and all that stuff. too?
That's
Get behind
you
refrigerators.
do dishes?
refrigerators.
Work it
He
in.
said,
Yeah,
yeah.
work it in. Yeah.
Yeah.
My residential client, I will. Yeah, absolutely. So my one residential girl, she's
Shit, you do
amazing.
dishes?
And she, it's kind of like her thing that she does that she pays for herself to get her house clean because she can. She has 2 young kids and she's working a corporate job, and I get it.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, absolutely. If you have some dishes in your sink,
Oh.
girl, I got you, because I want you to come home from work today and just be like,
You can just unwind. Unwind.
Laundry?
No,
I've been asked.
I'm fine.
there's some
Yeah.
people, there's
Yeah.
some companies out there that do that too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
laundry
Or
for
drop
you.
it off at the laundromat for me.
Absolutely.
Well, if you
pick it
got-
up,
Airbnb
pick it up
clients,
for me.
The Airbnbs, you have to do laundry. You have to do sheets
Yeah,
and towels
but
every
a lot of
single
those,
time.
Airbnbs make you do one load or start it, and someone comes and finishes it. I went to
Yeah.
an Airbnb where
You had to clean your own sheets.
No. We put the sheets in the washer.
Oh yeah.
Start it.
Yep.
Someone
Had that happen.
while we're leaving, someone
Mhm.
comes back in 2
That's
hours.
so
2.5 hours,
helpful,
yeah.
though. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in the contract.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And my Airbnb, same thing. Those contracts, they do ask those guests to do that.
Yeah.
For the most part, they will. But, you think about it. You only have 4 or 5 hours from the time somebody checks out to the time somebody checks in. If you're waiting on sheets or if you're waiting on the dishwasher,
Right.
what can you do?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow. I just want you to dust and do my laundry.
You need just one of those dusters. That's all you need, man.
No.
Sound a little lazy over there.
No. There's
No, we
down to
got you. Yeah.
detail. These things are small, and
You need some like microfiber rags.
Actually, what I do is
tons of those at
I
my
put them
place.
in. I put them in water, and then I
They
wash
got
them with-
black
yeah.
stuff that you can see the dust on. Yeah. Gotta wipe that stuff down, man.
Mhm.
Oh, I do. I wipe a lot of stuff down.
I'm just horrible with clean glass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Glass-
that's the part
Glass
I like.
showers are.
Oh yeah. How's
It's
that?
a
Squeegee.
How's it?
love-hate
Squeegee.
relationship. You
Small
have to have a squeegee.
every single time.
You have to have a
The
squeegee.
person has to get out of the shower and squeegee themselves too.
Yeah,
Because
Mhm.
you'll
it
never
cuts
get the
down
grime
on the
off.
cleaning
Yep.
that you have to do.
Yep.
So I got a glass door for my bathroom, my bedroom, and I make sure I squeegee that thing every time.
But white vinegar, that's a good,
Yeah.
It smells.
easy. It does, but it dissipates pretty quickly.
Damn, you heard me.
These
These things are great.
Damn.
Damn.
I can hear you like slurping on the damn can.
I know.
Get away from there. Hold on, mute that. But
So,
yeah, I can imagine like
Damn, that's good.
glass showers, walk-in showers like that would be.
Yeah, they take the longest.
Yeah.
For sure. For sure.
With everything that you do, what's the worst house that you're thinking when you're doing the evaluation and thinking, oh, I need to clean this, this, and this. You walked in and said, oh my fucking God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell no.
Mm-hmm. I have one.
It made you want to turn back around and say,
Oh yeah.
sorry.
Mm-hmm.
$700.
I had to call in
I need
extra
it right
help.
now.
Oh, I
Yeah.
believe it. Yeah, my dad's a
Nasty.
plumber.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my dad's a plumber. He always said, one thing, son, always keep your bathroom clean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Or
never
your toilet.
know,
Or your
man.
toilet clean at least. 'Cause
Yeah.
people judge you on it.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's the
Well,
thing
but-
that you look at the most. You know, what I
You
mean?
know, I don't know. To me, I'm at the point now where just like it doesn't really bother me anymore because
Oh,
it's just
yeah.
like, you know, like a plumber, like it smells like money, you know, like it looks like money, like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know. But no, you would really be surprised sometimes the condition that you find things. You know, I've found like dog hair like in the freezer or like in the microwave or like
Yeah, I believe that because I've seen that before.
mhm,
Not in my
yeah.
own house, in other people's
Like
houses. That's why
bird
I
poop in the
that's why I didn't date
kitchen.
this one
Yeah.
in my
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
Dog hair everywhere.
Yeah, there's like 3 layers
I'm
of
thinking, oh hell no.
dirt at this like the first layer was just like you just had to like wipe it to like get everything accessible, and then the second layer was like the dirt and the grime, and
Oh
then
man.
the last layer was like the sticky like residue that you had to clean up. Yeah, that was the house that really I was way in over my head on that house. That house sucked.
Have you ever had to clean like mold or anything like it?
I haven't come
black
across
mold?
Yeah,
bad
like
mold
yeah.
yet.
mold?
No, that would be
Something
more of like a
mold.
biohazard thing, though.
Yeah.
You know, like when you get
Yeah.
into like black mold or like bodily fluids and things like that, like
Yeah.
that's like hazmat clean.
Yeah.
Like that's like, yeah. But I want to get there. I want to get hazmat certified because it just opens again so many
yeah,
opportunities.
opportunities, yeah.
Mhm,
We
mhm.
have a comment. I'm gonna butcher you people's names. I hate doing
Sound
this.
it out.
I know it still doesn't work. Cami Foster,
Yeah, I know Cammie. Hi,
Okay.
Cammie.
very awesome person to work for. Good job, girl.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, good job, girl.
Mhm. Yeah, no, Cammie. Cammie's amazing. Hey, girl. I've known Cammie for a really long time. Like you said, like everybody is always 6 degrees of separation, right? So I've known Cammie for a really long time, but just recently we've really gotten to know each other.
Yeah.
And I've, you know, again, given her the opportunity to come clean because she has experience doing it. And I think she's only been on like 2 or 3 jobs with me now, but she's ready to go. Like I was just saying earlier
Yeah.
today, like I could send her on a clean by herself now
Yeah.
and I don't have to go behind her.
Oh,
So those are the types of
isn't
people
that-
that I
Cammy,
need.
like
Yeah.
if you're still watching, there you go.
Yeah.
Isn't that like a refreshing to know that you have people that you can count on and you don't have to
Absolutely.
be behind them
Mhm.
and make sure they're doing the job right?
Yeah, because everybody thinks and wants to be the cleaning lady until it's time to be the cleaning lady. And then, you know, again, no judgment, right? Everybody needs an opportunity, et cetera, et cetera. But this is a real job.
Yeah.
You know, like these are real clients. If you say you're going to be here, I count on you being
Treated
here.
as such.
You know, yeah. And these are real Airbnb places, like real clients that are renting these homes off of Airbnb. They're going to leave a review. You know, if they come in here and there's hair, they come in here and there's sand, or they come in here
Yeah.
and something's not right, they're going to complain. Like, you can't have that.
There you go. Sitting
I
down.
just got another question.
Mhm.
I was just picturing the song in my head when I said that. But when this person comes in, these all these people that come in for these Airbnbs that you probably do clean.
Mhm.
A lot of them are at bachelorette parties. A lot of them bachelor parties. What's the weirdest shit you ever seen in your life left behind for you to clean?
It's gonna get juicy.
Wow, like, can I say anything? I
Yeah, you
mean,
can say anything. We don't care.
this family. I found a penis pumper.
Ooh,
Seriously?
Yeah, yeah, at a house once. Yeah.
I'm a penis pump at the place, man. Gotta go back and get it. Oh shit, that's my favorite one.
And it was like, it took me a minute to really actually like see it and kind of put
Ew.
All
into-
depends
yeah.
on if it was a girls' bachelorette party, because I can see those at there, or a guy's. That's weird, a bachelor party.
A bachelor, yeah.
Bachelor party. I'm sorry.
Man, I gotta get the pump out.
I also
I gotta get the pump out, bro. Don't
I
start the
think-
party yet.
Wait,
I'm
dude.
coming, wait for me.
Wait, bro. Wait. I gotta pump it up before we go out.
Don't look at me while I'm pumping.
Don't make eye contact.
You're making me uncomfortable. Yeah. So I sent it to my client. I said on today's episode, if I had to see it, so you have to also. And
Oh,
I sent her a picture
yeah.
That's
of
the
it.
weirdest thing you've seen.
No,
Yeah, 'cause
I would do that.
think-
Well,
Somebody.
and I mean, I found like black things in the trash can before,
Yeah. Well,
which
yeah.
like is like questionable. Like, where did this come from? Or
Yeah.
like, why is this here?
See, my thing is, have you ever found like a mannequin?
No.
Blow up now.
No.
Yeah, blow up down. Because
No.
I've seen these when they come into the bar with them.
Yeah.
Also,
Or,
they
like,
come
where do
into
they
the
leave
bar
them?
with them. I mean, what do they do? Inflate that and take it home with them?
Right. Yeah. I don't know. No. A lot of alcohol gets left behind. So
So what do you do with all that kind of stuff, though?
what would you do with it?
Ooh.
Fuck it, I'm taking it home.
So I mean, honest
Answer
things
your own
that are
question.
left behind, right? Like I just found a wedding ring last week. So
Did
we
you really?
contacted
Stuff like that, I would
people right
contact the
away and we're like,
person.
hey, you know,
If it's something,
what's your address? Can we send this to you?
why is it off?
It
Damn.
was not the same house that I found the penis pumper.
Oh.
Just so
Why
you know.
is this shit off?
Why is that ring off?
Why is it off?
Good question.
I've been waiting to use that button.
I know
shit.
you were. I just thought about that.
Wait,
Why is it
that's
off?
right.
Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah, no, I know, you know. And like yesterday we had 9. I had 9 turnovers yesterday.
I bet because of 4th of July
Yeah,
weekend.
4th of
Oh
July,
yeah.
So you know, you
Yeah.
open the refrigerator and you find a bottle of wine. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Why not?
Well, fuck, yeah.
Cheers, right? Drinks to that. It's
Yeah.
tip for me.
Yeah, yeah.
It's my favorite tip.
Oh man, a whole bottle of wine left behind. These guys.
So you
are-
get to keep it?
I mean, ask the property owner, but yeah, 9 times out of
Yeah.
10 they don't want it. So within reason, right? I'm not
Oh,
going to
beside
take
the
anything.
wedding ring
that-
and then
Right.
electronics and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
But like stuff that's like
Food,
sealed or
drinks,
like
yeah.
you know, like somebody left like ice cream bars over the weekend. Like I tell the girls like eat them. I don't care. You know,
Yeah.
whatever. Who cares?
nice little snack while you clean it.
That's a good
Mhm.
tip.
Yeah.
Damn.
Somebody left me money though because they stained the bathtub pink. It was worth more than the $20 that they left me. Trust me, it took a long time to get the pink out of that bathtub, but it was nice. It was a thought that counted.
Yeah. Okay.
It
Yeah.
was nice. But they left a note on the counter. They're like, "Hey,
You're trying to
sorry,
figure out what
we."
the pink is, aren't you?
No, they left a note. They're like, "Hey, sorry,
Actually,
we
I
dyed
was
our
actually-
hair and
Oh, okay.
stained the bathtub
Okay.
I
and
kinda-
couldn't clean it."
I kind of figured that one out myself. Thank you.
I had things running through my mind.
Not
I'm
me.
not gonna say it right
I
now.
was married to hairdressers. Sorry.
Okay, that makes sense.
I like how I said that plural too, huh?
Married to hairdressers.
Dresser.
At the same time?
No, thank
No?
God.
Why
I think,
not?
I think one would kill each other.
That might be a good time.
Yeah, it would
There's
have been a
nothing
great
wrong with
time.
2 wives. You don't
No, no, still no,
think- no,
no,
want to work?
no, not with the other first one.
No.
I had to think about that one.
Accident waiting to happen.
Yeah, she would have stabbed her.
That's not okay. We don't promote.
Um,
Yeah.
Oh, damn. So I'm more shocked that you don't see a lot of weird shit, but it all depends on what a lot of these people that now are letting these Airbnbs, they're more screening people more now than ever than they were before, just for that reason.
Yeah. Well, Airbnb makes you like verify your identity and everything
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
So if you to even be able to rent on Airbnb, if you mess something up, you have like your credit card is on file. Like
I think they should have a Yelp for people that rent stuff.
you can
Leave a
rate
bad
as a
re-
host.
You can still-
Leave
you
a
can
bad
still-
review.
You can
still leave a
review
bad
your
review.
guests.
You guys.
It,
suck.
and
Yeah.
it sucks for those people. It does.
This
Mhm.
dude left a penis pump behind.
We had to block another guest another time from ever renting again because they ruined the house.
Have you ever
Uh,
found somebody in the house?
No.
I've always wanted to ask
Thank
that
God.
question. Damn it.
Somebody's
No.
still
Still,
sleeping.
still there sleeping.
Now, you know what?
Oh man,
Way
Hey,
back in the
wake up.
day when my mom was doing she was doing
You can just
short
picture
term
that, can't you?
and she was doing more like like long-term residential.
Yeah.
And she did have a squatter in one of her single family homes. in
Well,
the
a
past.
squatter's
Yeah,
different. I
yeah.
can see a squatter. Because then they have squatter rights. 'cause
Yeah.
that's
You have
That's
to,
h- it's
you
hard.
have to actually
hard to-
evict somebody like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, because
Mhm.
they're there for so many days. They're
Mhm.
squatter rights. Then you got to take them to court. Then
Mhm.
they could be there for another 30
30
days.
days.
Yes.
And on top of it, so yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
Yep. You
it-
have until
yeah.
the day the
Of the
sheriff
court.
comes and
Yep.
knocks on your door to
yeah,
pay
and
up
then
what
it's
you
like
owe.
2 days or like 2 months later down the road when you have your court date.
Mhm.
So yeah, you're there like for 6
Mhm.
months just crashing.
Yeah, you'd be amazed. There's
Power might be off.
Yep.
Shit might be turned off if you're at the right time. Like right now, I'll be swatting.
Who cares, right? All these big old nice houses along the lake.
Yep. Hey, what happened? What? I have power again. Oh shit, the people are coming. Thank you for
No,
your
yeah.
clothes.
One time the door was open when guests arrived and they were nervous. They didn't want to go in, but I don't know. I think it just like blew open, like the lock misfunctioned or something.
Yeah.
I could say, hey, where's Ted at? I don't know. Where's Ted? Oh shit, we left Ted at the house.
How's Ted?
The guy we left at the house. That'd be funny as hell. I always want to hear that question and that answer every time we have someone on like that. We
Leaving
left
somebody behind.
Yeah, leave somebody behind. You
How
didn't
could
wake
you
him
leave
up.
Hangover
somebody
story?
behind?
You didn't wake him up. No, I thought you did. Oh damn! I thought he's
You
in
guys
the
are
other
good
car.
friends then.
Well, we did that to a person.
I've left you behind before.
I know you have.
Yeah. Where's I didn't say where's Joe. I
He
knew
didn't say
where
where's
Joe
Joe.
was. I just went home.
He'll find his way.
He called me. He said, "Where are you at?" I'm at home sleeping.
I knew he was gone. I'm like, what the fuck? Where you at? We're at a party. He says, I knew you'd find your way home eventually with somebody
Yeah.
else.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like,
And I left you in a safe place.
no, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was a safe place.
It was tiny.
Amongst friends.
It was
I
tiny.
had
house, yeah.
to leave.
No, you just got
You
bored.
lived to tell the story.
No, I was too
I
high.
can get out anywhere.
I was too high, man. I had to go home.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, I gotta go. See ya. I didn't say
Sitting back
anything
in
to
the- he was sitting on the couch.
I gotta go, man.
No,
I
so
thought
funny work stories.
he did.
Worse than finding stuff at the Airbnbs is I was the general manager at a dispensary for a while. That was fun. Those guests, you have a lot
you got
more.
Scott's attention.
You have a lot more fun people and things that come in.
Yeah.
Yeah, through the
But-
dispensary.
How could they have that though? They can do it outside, some places, but a lot of places don't let you smoke on the grounds or do anything on the grounds.
Scott?
What?
It's actually against the area policy.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't smoke. It's just a
Which is excellent. The official.
I knew the answer too.
Okay.
Places like Burning Embers that they have a consumption site on
Oh, really?
the site where you can actually buy your weed at their facility and then take it to their consumption lounge.
Hmm.
and smoke it there.
There's a lot of licensing for that. It costs a lot of money
Can
to be able to
imagine.
do that.
It's a nightmare.
hmm
Can imagine.
Ann Arbor, like, we still don't have one.
Yeah.
And they've been fighting for one for years.
Yeah.
They
It
have
makes
their
so
wait.
much
They have their
sense,
own
though.
Airbnb.
No,
What are we talking about?
A consumption
What are we
lounge.
talking?
Wait a minute. We talking about Willis.
Don't you go back to sleep? You weren't listening at all, were you?
No, actually, I was thinking. I thought we were talking about Airbnbs and
All right. We kind of were. We said,
yeah. How did we get out the fucking subject on that one?
Well, she said she was a
Fun,
manager.
yeah, fun,
Yeah.
fun things that I found. I had more eclectic guests at the dispensary than I have had in any of the Airbnbs.
You know, they're actually. How you saying Airbnbs? I can go with this one for you. Have you ever cleaned anybody's Airbnb that is pretty much friendly to anything with pot and everything else? Where this lady actually I know rents out places in South Haven and up, and she is 420. How she says it, I'm 420 friendly with all my Airbnbs. That is kind of cool. I mean,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people now are opening that up
Mhm.
for everybody that could do stuff.
Yeah, I definitely think that would be cool. And I think it would be a cool way for even hosts to, like do like add-on packages, right? I mean, the logistics and the cleaning behind it isn't much different.
So
than,
I'll keep going. I have a question.
but I don't know. Probably more liability, it'd be more fire hazard, I would think, than it would be a pain to clean up afterwards. Yeah.
How do you get rid of the smell though? Because eventually everybody wants to come to a fresh smelling house.
Well, I would say if it were me, I would never allow a same day turnover because after smoke, I mean, you'd have to do like you'd have to wash a wall. You have to at least wash like all the linens. Yeah.
Well, linens, I do understand.
Yeah. A smoking place, people wouldn't be offended if it smelled like smoke. Right. So it's not like it would have to be fresh every single time, but you would need to clean it up more thoroughly, more frequently.
Right.
Yeah.
I would definitely charge less.
Charge less for smoke?
Yeah, because you know.
As far as
anybody that does not want a smoking
clients.
one, yes, client wise, you have to at least charge, I would say, $100 less than a better place that doesn't smoke. Because you already know you're getting into.
Yeah. Well, because I think there's a huge push on like, you know, people want to go somewhere that's smoke free, pet free, allergy free.
Is there any place that still have smoking allowed?
No, a lot of some places
don't.
Oh, we mean hotels?
As far as Airbnbs and
Airbnb, all Airbnbs are most of them I know are non-smoking because they want a bigger turnaround. They want to keep on pushing that.
Right.
But if you got, like she was saying, if you go to places that allow smoking, a lot of places do have 1 day turnaround because they have that 1 day of cleaning.
Yeah.
Full deep cleaning of everything.
Yeah.
Walls, you don't have walls, they don't really wipe down as much, but the surfaces, the linen, they do steam clean the couch, so you have to let that stuff dry.
Of course, yeah.
So,
yeah.
Actually, I might not know a lot about cleaning, but I do know about cleaning stuff. Yes.
Yeah.
No, you mean you don't do a lot of cleaning?
Yeah. I have no shit in my house.
Do you use paper plates?
No, I do dishes.
Okay. Right.
If I can find someone, do dishes, or you have a dishwasher?
No, I do dishes. I am the
dishwasher. You are the dishwasher. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
I like doing it. Actually, it's soothing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say all that.
I do. I like doing dishes. I wait till it mounts up so I can have a lot.
I wanted a dishwasher until I worked for a major appliance company, and then I changed my mind.
Because they break down so frequently.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with your hands.
No, that's nothing. Yeah.
Ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
I can't hurt my hands. It's my job.
Teach the kids to wash dishes. Well, because I tell my boys all the time, I refuse to let you grow up to be somebody else's daughter's problem. I tell them that.
That wasn't that hard to take in.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
It does make sense.
There's a lot of stuff I could
go. It hits you, doesn't it?
Are you clapping over there?
Yeah. You're not gonna grow up and be somebody else's daughter's problem.
That's that.
Kind of sums it up.
I never even thought of that. That is wild.
I had a daughter, so it's okay.
You're welcome. Right, you have a daughter. You're welcome. Right, I'm a boy mom. I have to do what I have to do.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
She's very independent.
That's great. Yeah. But and trust me though, it's goes in reverse too. Right.
You gotta write that down.
Make sure efforts are returned, right? Yeah. You're not just doing it for nothing.
With just now we're off cleaning. I'm kind of curious, what other side stuff do you guys do? On like do you plumbing? Question. You said landscaping before a little bit. You said you do what? What is the other details that is part of the collective?
Collective, yeah.
Yeah, you forgot the
collective.
You forgot the TLG.
Yeah,
collective.
Collective, yeah.
No, the TLG.
I don't put that in front of it. I never have. Never will. Good luck. That's too much. That's too much to remember.
Yeah, that's what.
You're like I said, collective. Remember that part.
No.
I was waiting for
right. You'll remember something. That's fine.
I remember collective.
No major plumbing, no major electrical. Okay. So like no like major like contractor type work yet, right? I mean, eventually there's always room to grow.
Mm-hmm.
But my eye really and my aim is really just like your home handled again. So like property cleaning, upkeep, maintenance, like light gardening and snow or grass outside if necessary. Like what do you need inside? Like window washing, yes, carpet cleaning. Yeah, heavier items going to a laundromat back and forth. Yeah, things like that. Like I have a client that she has Airbnbs locally, but she doesn't live here. So, if she has a contractor that needs to show up to do something, or if she has a delivery coming or something happens, like I'm kind of that step-in person for her.
So you open the doors and make sure everything's okay.
Get packages and
make deliveries and things. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that a part of the deep clean package?
I like
No, I mean-
big
Yeah,
package part.
what packages do you have? I mean, you have the
Yeah.
standard package, of course, and the deep clean package. What other ones?
So
do you have?
I don't know. I do like a basic turnover, like an
Yeah.
Airbnb basic turnover. Those are pretty easy based on just size. So those are pretty set. And then the residential, kind of like a residential rotation
Mhm.
is what I call it. So it's a 6-week rotation because we go every 2 weeks. So there's that. And then just a basic surface clean, which is a real quick come in. You just want things wiped off and go. And then like the deep clean takes it a step further. And then I would say like a move in or move out clean.
Okay,
Those are the real heavy ones.
get down,
Mhm.
get everything.
Yeah.
Get down
Yeah.
and dirty.
Everything a shower.
Dirty,
I've heard
You know,
that. So I don't know where I heard that from.
We're getting all the baseboards and
Yeah.
we're getting, behind everything. We're
Yeah.
getting all the, move out clean. We're talking about closets. We're talking about, the basement. We're talking about all those things.
How far do you go out?
I've been as far as Fenville North
Wow.
Okay.
and as far as south
Past
into
Saugatuck,
Three Oaks.
isn't it?
Good job.
Yeah, Fenville, South Haven area
Good
up
job.
there. hmm
Good job, James.
And
I
then
just
down in like
remember
Three
where it was
Oaks
before.
area. Yeah. So basically all of Southwest Michigan.
How,
I would love to travel. I
How-
would love to grow and like become a cleaning travel lady.
Yeah.
like,
how
get an
far would you go
RV.
east? I mean, how
Where
far
would
have
I
you
go?
gone?
Not
Coloma,
very far.
Waterloo?
Yeah, Coloma, Waterville. Yeah, I've been there.
Pawpaw Lake and all. and the
Yeah,
places?
Sister Lakes, Pawpaw. Yeah,
Okay.
all those
Yeah.
areas. Yeah, there's a lot of houses out there. There's
Yeah,
a lot of Airbnbs out there. Yeah.
There is. That's why I was asking because we do have a lot of followers that follow us and watch us. So they do live in the Pawpaw, Coloma,
Mhm.
Waterloo area that live on Pawpaw Lake, and so it's just be nice so people know that you go
Absolutely.
as far as that,
Yeah.
and you would go beyond. So
Mhm. Absolutely.
how far north? Or not north, south?
I've been down to Three Oaks. I mean, I would go down to New Buffalo.
Union Pier and everything else.
Mhm.
Like, okay.
Yeah, we'll go down there. It's not a problem.
We could probably get Joey to help her out.
Yeah.
Oh, to my Joey.
D.
Okay, yeah. As
No.
far as cleaning car.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Joey D. Joey.
Oh, okay. I know you're talking about now. Gotcha.
He has a lot of friends down there in New Buffalo area.
Yeah, he does. A lot of rich clients.
Hmm?
Yeah.
What's the biggest house you've cleaned?
18
Mm.
bedrooms,
Uh,
9.5 baths.
10 bed, 10 bath.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, it was 10. It was custom built. They built it like that. It was 10 bedrooms, 10 king size beds, and full baths in every single bedroom.
Who in the hell needs 10 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms?
Family coming to visit in South
That's a
Haven.
castle, isn't it?
Fenville, yeah.
It's a
why not?
castle.
Yeah, no, from the street, it's like ginormous.
Oh.
Had a sauna in the back, a pool.
What town?
Fenville.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. I can see that. I can see
Yeah,
that. They have a lot,
It was
Fenville,
custom
though.
built.
they have a lot of
Yeah.
houses back in the woods and stuff.
Yeah.
It was
It's
a
out
really
there.
nice house. Yeah. But it took 4 people 4 hours to clean that house.
Holy shit.
4 hours? That ain't bad, actually.
Oh, for 4
But if you think 4 people,
Yeah.
times
But
4,
still.
that's 16 man
Yeah.
hours to
That's
clean a
still,
house.
but-
That's a huge house.
Wow.
The kitchen had like 10 bar stools like on the counter, but then had an entire dining table for like 15
Yeah.
on top of that. Yeah.
And
It's
it was
huge.
only for one person.
Huge game. They had a movie theater in there.
Bowling
Yeah,
alley.
it was awesome. That's a
Um,
nice house up there.
What is your go-to cleaning supply or cleaning item you like to use when you clean that gets
like-
everything done?
I like vinegar, but you can't use vinegar on everything.
Okay.
Yeah, I like. Oh, yeah, vinegar really. I
Like
do.
40% or
what's it, Mr.
30%?
Clean the eraser?
The magic
Yeah,
erasers, those
yeah.
are good too. But again, you can't use them on
No, you can't use
everything,
them.
Right.
Because
At
they
least
scratch.
that and they rip off paint.
They do. Well, because it's a really fine like sandpaper.
Yeah,
Actually,
it
is
is.
what
Yeah,
that is.
yeah.
Yeah. So you have to be careful.
30% or 40% of vinegar.
30.
30.
Yeah.
I'm not
I like Barkeeper's Friend.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
hmm
That cleans
Mhm.
almost everything.
It does. Barkeeper's Friend, some elbow grease. You're in business.
You clean silverware on top of it, like people have a big Thanksgiving dinner and then they leave
Fine
the next
china
day. They have
or
a fine
fine
china where
dining.
you have to.
dining.
I mean, yeah, why
Easily.
not? I haven't, but I'm open
Oh.
to it. Why not?
Makes the money,
Mhm.
pays the bills.
Right.
Huh. Interesting. So so much I could ask right now.
Well, go ahead.
I am. So I'll just say it, like on that big giant mansion house that you cleaned. Me personally, I'll be taking pictures like I'm in front of the house. Click, this is my house.
Put it on Facebook.
I'm laying in bed. Click.
For my profile pic.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how I cannot do that in someone's house. If
It's fun. Yeah. Seeing all the houses and,
sitting back watching a movie for a minute,
Mhm.
thinking, yeah, I've never had this ever in my
Oh
life.
shit! I broke the projector.
Yeah. And the clients are awesome though. Like the Airbnb
I don't know
hosts,
if I
like
could do
they're
it.
so cool.
Yeah.
But it really is a client relationship, right? It's
Yeah.
we couldn't do it without them and they couldn't do it without us.
Right,
And so
right.
there's always perks, you can always stay. Like the one lady that I help, she lets me stay in a house whenever, basically, if I want. Like
Yeah.
I had my son's 16th birthday party in one of her
Oh,
houses.
cool.
So like
cool.
how cool is that
Aw,
for my son to
that's
have like an
pretty
Airbnb
cool.
16th birthday party?
Yeah,
Like
that's
that's the
pretty
cool
cool.
thing
Or
nowadays.
even that house, they had to keep their cars there a little bit because they know they have a probably big ass garage.
There
So at the
wasn't
mansion?
actually that big
Yeah.
of a garage. It was like a 1.5 car garage. There was a huge
They
driveway.
have a 10
It was
bedrooms.
a huge driveway.
One
and it
garage.
had parking. No, they had like parking off to the side.
Oh, okay.
They're showing their true colors. They don't have a lot
But
of
it
shit.
but again, it was like they said, they custom built it
Yeah.
like that to be a rental. Yeah.
So it's more or less like a vacation home where
Absolutely.
people
Yeah.
bring
Yeah.
out the whole family or friends and family to
Yeah.
have fun there.
Which is, it's kind of like the difference. So Airbnb is
sad.
more of like the, you
So
go
sad.
in and it's one time stay and like
Right.
nobody lives there.
Yeah.
I mean, they can, but usually not. But VRBO is more of like that's, vacation rental by owner. So it's more of like you can go stay in somebody's house while they're gone.
Yeah.
So a little bit of a difference. Yeah.
There you go.
Shit, I gotta check that.
What we checking?
No, I gotta check Facebook and see if anybody asks any questions. I always log off on that one.
Okay.
Cleaning that big house, actually, I'm still kind of curious. What was it, on the lake, or is it all live it by a winery? Or I mean,
It was across from a public beach. God, what
Okay.
is the address?
so that makes more sense. 'Cause
can't-
how you say it was a rental,
Mhm.
or something like that. I was trying to picture if it is it more in the country where it's by a
Mhm.
winery, so people, they can have a wedding venue or something like that to go with the theme, so they can rent it out even harder and even have a better out term, because hey, I have all these houses. I have this house here that holds this. This is where all the brides and groomsmen are going to be staying, and then everybody else has to find something else, and we're
Absolutely.
getting married on the beach.
Mhm.
So
Yeah. There's actually a little unit that I take care of north of town in Coloma, and we have a wedding party coming in this week. So yeah, so same type of thing, right? There's like a whole family coming in for a specific reason, and
Yeah.
they're all staying at the same place. Yeah.
Oh, I did have one. I missed that one. Shit.
Go ahead and ask it.
No, it's not a question. It's just someone's shouting out to her.
Uh-huh.
Wally Grams says hi.
Oh, hi. Hey, Wally. Who's Wally?
WALLY Grams. Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
sorry.
know.
Oh yeah, I thought you were being a sarcastic.
No.
I think you didn't know the hell it was. Made me feel like I'm.
I thought you were rated wrong or
No,
something.
that's what I thought. I was
I was like, wait a minute.
Shit, did I say this wrong?
I was like, who?
That's
You
what I
sound
was
too,
thinking.
you didn't sound too
Sure. about
positive.
myself?
Yeah, sure. You definitely want to sure about
After
it.
she said it like that, I didn't.
So-
So you don't do any more construction type stuff, but you do more of the like landscaping, so to keep up with more of the rentals, I'm presuming.
Yeah.
How much would you charge for that? Is that something separate?
So yeah, I mean, right. It would be, we're talking more of like a package now, right? Like I'm not
No,
just
I'm just-
cleaning. I'll be cleaning and kind of, taking
So they still
care
have
of
to
the
take care of-
property.
So you still have, you take care of the property, but they just want you to come out and do the property for some of these type
Yeah.
of Airbnbs. Would you do that?
Yeah, I'm open to
Okay.
it. Yeah. So everything is the last year has just grown so quickly. I do have a pickup truck now. So have the capability to have all of the bigger equipment to be able to service those yards, and to take care of the snow. But that's all intentional, like all
Yeah.
of this has been, growth mindset. Yeah.
Does it ever slow down for you?
Never. Never.
I mean, in the winter?
No. No. I mean, even this year, I've cleanings booked all the way through the end of November right
Wow.
now
Wow.
still.
Wow.
And obviously we still have time to go.
Good for
Last year,
you.
yeah, we had people for Thanksgiving, we had people for Christmas, we had people for New Year's. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And then again, the residential clients, those, and people buy and sell homes. Obviously there's seasons for that, but they're buying and selling all year round too. So
What's your biggest client? Is it more Airbnbs or is it more people that are in the realtor business that find you and say, hey, can you clean this for me?
I'd say right now it's a pretty healthy mix. I'd say it's probably half and half. Half of my clientele is Airbnb, and the other half is just, again, whether it's the real estate clients, and those a lot of times it's just a one-time clean. I
Right.
see that house one time. But then a couple of them have turned into residentials too, where I clean the house for the move in or the move out, and then the person moves in and they like it and they ask me to keep coming back. So
Nice.
that's been cool too. Yeah.
So how you started off was fucking word of mouth.
Totally organic. Yes.
Word of mouth.
Absolutely. Word of mouth. Absolutely. Yeah.
And it just built from there. So
Absolutely. Yeah.
you went from one client to ballpark. How many clients do
I
you
have
think you have?
14 right now.
14? Good
Yep,
for you.
14 in a year. Yeah. It's awesome.
In a year?
Yep. Yep.
Damn.
So May
Actually, you're killing
5th.
it.
Yeah. May
look at
5th
that.
of 2025.
And
I
they're returning customers on top of it.
left. Yeah. And I decided that I didn't want to work for anybody else anymore, that I needed to do something for myself that made sense for my situation, that I had already worked in so many different roles up until that point that, again, like I said, with my son being diabetic, I couldn't just go find another paycheck. I had to
gotta be hard,
find an
yeah.
opportunity. And so I just made a lane for myself. And a lot of it, I have to credit my best friend 100% for believing in me and pushing me and telling me that I could do it. Because if it wasn't for that motivation and that support, I would have just gone to see like what's the next career move, like where's the next highest salary paying job that I can sustain myself and my family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what did your best friend tell you to motivate you to do it?
Well, he was just like, I believe in you. Like, he was the one that was pushing me and telling me like, you have been doing this all your life, Jennifer. Like, this is who you are. Like, you grew up cleaning, like, what you're doing. Don't second guess yourself. Every job that you've had, every role that you've had, you've been in some type of leadership position. You've been in some type of organizational, operational role. Like, you have what it
Yeah.
takes. And until you figure that out, like, I'll figure out the rest. Like, I've got you until you figure it out. Yeah.
So when they told you that, did you like, oh, whatever? Or did you physically believe them and do it?
A little bit of both. Yeah. At first it was a little imposter syndrome. It was like, like, hey, well, maybe, there's already so many cleaning companies, or, like, I'm too old, or like, I don't have a college degree, like, my path hasn't been traditional. Like, maybe
Right.
I don't have what it takes, but just, again, then getting over that hurdle and being like, okay, well, maybe this will work, and just the consistency and the support, and unwavering. Like, whenever I tried to give up or whenever I would consider giving up, they're like, no. He's like, no, we're still going. Like, this is what we need to do. It's going to work out. Like, even in our hardest moment so far, things haven't even been horrible. Right.
Yeah.
So it's like, you look at those moments and you just grow and keep going.
I will quote one of our guests that we had on. Same kind of scenario that you did. Great guy, Joe. I'm gonna say his story for a minute. Joe told his wife after leaving a construction job, "No, baby, I'm gonna start my own detailing job. Details cars. I'm gonna do this." He told her on their honeymoon. Then she told him, "Baby, we're pregnant."
Oh, Lord.
So that's a lot of foot.
That's a lot of
So-
eggs in the basket.
Yeah.
He said that to her. She said it right back to him. And she said, but we got this. And
Yeah.
we got this. We'll make it work. We'll do everything. And she was his backbone.
Yeah.
You need to have that 1 or 5 or 10, 15, 20 people that have your back
Yeah.
to do what you need to do. That person, everybody else that believes in you had your back and move up from
Yeah.
there and where you're at now.
Absolutely. Well,
Just
like, right,
like
you
Joe.
you just
And
need one.
I always remember that story because he told us that. And I went, so when did you start your job? I said, well, I told my wife that on our honeymoon that I quit my job. And then she told me we were pregnant. And I went, oh shit, should I get my job back? So I
Yeah.
always remember that. And then now he's killing it and detailing cars, and he's detailing boats and
That's
everything
awesome,
else.
yeah.
Just
So
let me get that coupon that you gave
Yeah,
us.
congratulations to Joe. That's awesome.
You think I forgot about that? You don't even have a car. Let me have that thing, man. I can use that on my car.
Didn't you use your yet?
Not yet. But
Yeah,
I
use
can have
yours
$100
first.
on it
Yeah.
though.
Use
It was a
yours
grind
first.
though, so I did Amazon deliveries for a minute while we were grinding it out and trying to, get the pieces together and, build the capital to get going.
Mhm.
You're waking up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, driving to South Bend, picking up literal Amazon packages and driving back and
Delivering every last
delivering
one of them.
them, just really for nothing, and just trying to figure it out. And the whole time we're just riding and we're talking about business plans and, reading about stuff and sharing ideas and just keeping each other motivated to
Yeah.
the point where we are now. Yeah. It's been a lot of fun. It's
Hmm.
awesome.
One question I want to ask you: when it's all said and done, and you retired and all that good stuff, right? What would be the one thing that you want people to remember you by?
That's a deep question.
Yeah, that's a really good question. That how I made them feel. Yeah, that I always want people to remember that I saw them for who they were. Yeah. Deeper than like what you could give me or what you could offer or what somebody pegged you as or, like what the circumstances were that, or the, hand of cards that you were dealt. Like I saw you for you. Yeah.
What's your answer?
To remember me by?
Yeah. Yeah. How you like that question right back at you, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
As I don't know.
That's
I guess
a tough question.
Yeah.
I think it would be as
You answered pretty good though.
well,
Thank you.
You did.
I think it would be that I gave it my all at something that I really truly believed in.
Mhm.
Man, when we first started this, didn't know what the hell I was doing. And it was just a shot in the dark. And not only that, I didn't know how to get all this stuff set up, the stuff that we have now. There's a lot of trial and error.
Yeah.
And I had people in my corner, like Joe, I had Dana, Eric. And a whole list of other people. I can't name them all, but just to know that I gave it my all doing was something that I really enjoy doing, and I really enjoy doing this now. It's something that I never thought I could be doing, but that's what I would do. You stop all that bullshit crying.
Yeah, go
I know it.
Shit.
Thanks. Joe, you still. Yeah, get out of here. Got buttons for you for days over here. But no, yeah, that's what I want people to remember me by. Just giving it my all on something that I really put a lot of hard work into and didn't give up on that dream I had. So
Right.
that's
good.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
Yeah. Joe?
What?
Nothing. All right, moving on. We're almost at the 5-minute mark.
I never get to answer any of the questions.
Yeah, you can answer.
No, you're not gonna like my answer. It's okay.
He was already choking up over there.
Love me, hate me, you'll never forget me.
I like that though.
To remember you by?
Love me, hate me, you'll never forget me. You can always hate me.
Something no. You misunderstanding the question.
No. What do people want to remember me by?
That is
and stuff like that. Love me, hate me, you'll never forget me. I don't care what I do, what I say, or how I act. Love me, hate me, you'll never forget me.
I'm gonna forget
One
you.
of one, huh?
Mhm.
Okay then.
I don't like that.
I know you don't.
I don't
Plain
like
and
that at
simple and
all.
easy.
Don't like that at all. All right, let's get down we're down to the top of the not top of the but
Final, last call.
Last
countdown.
call. What we do on last call is you give shout outs to people that's in your circle, anything that's upcoming for you in the near future. and then we'll pass it around the table and finish this segment off.
Awesome. Yeah. So first and foremost, like I said, shout out to my best friend DJ. He's obviously like the muscle and the motivation behind everything has got me to this point. Another really good friend of mine, Red, she's been a heavy hitter. She's believed in the dream since day one. Like I said, Cammie, shout out to Cammie. Thanks for watching, girl.
Thanks
Another
for watching, Cammie.
friend of mine, Tyler, he left my previous job with me at the same time I did, and we've stayed in touch. And they've been such a help behind the scenes and so motivational and, supportive behind the scenes. That's amazing. And then my kids, obviously, and my family, just for sticking it out with me, continuing to believe in me and trusting me that we're going to keep it going one way or the other.
Joe?
Well, my way of thinking on this final thought is I'm coming into this not knowing who you are. Knowing your story, phenomenal.
Thank you.
I learned a lot about you from what your story is, going from moving back and forth here in Chicago, going to a boarding school, getting pregnant at a young age, and you survived every single one of that part, and it made you a stronger person.
Mm-hmm.
Then getting your own businesses after having some dive jobs. Yeah, everybody has that.
Yeah.
You've accomplished something that we've been all talking about this whole damn episode. Getting that one opportunity.
Yeah.
You went to the opportunity. You did it. You're doing it now. You went from this year only having so many clients right now, and they're returning. They like what they see. They know what they're getting into. For that, and how your people said here, you are a great boss. They love working for you. So you're doing something right, and you're building a community on top of that. For that, keep on going.
Awesome.
Keep on working it.
Yeah, that's awesome. That means it's working. I'm doing my job well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
For that,
you.
I love for everything that I learned about you so far, and love to have you back.
Cool.
Just from just seeing you guys coming into the Sandbar, didn't know anything about you. Found out you coming on the show, still didn't know anything about you.
Who is this girl I keep seeing? I know nothing about her.
Now that we had this discussion, I mean, like Joe said, from where you started, from being a rebellious kid to going to boarding school, mom, working 3 jobs, getting everything done, and then finally finding your niche in life, something that you are passionate about, something that you want to thrive in, and then bring along people to thrive with you. That's true leadership in my eyes, and you have it.
Good call.
Thank you.
Take my hat off to you, because
thank you.
there's a lot of people that will, well, what about me? What about me? How can I be this? You have to go out there and work for it. You have to get out there and get dirty sometimes in order to get what you want in life. And you've done that. You took a lot of the bad things and made it to positive things.
Yeah.
Like you said, in every episode in your life, every chapter in that book of your life, you've accomplished something. You made something better than what it was when you first started. Take my hat off to you for that.
Thank you.
Wish you the best on all your future endeavors. And I think you will succeed in everything that you do.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure having this conversation with
Yeah,
you.
thank you,
It was great. Like I said, it was like
a pleasure being here. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
slide into a warm bath and
Yeah.
getting comfortable. And you did just that.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for passing the test. See, he's tooting his own horn over
Talent
there.
acquisition, right? Good job.
Thank you,
Glorified
assistant.
secretary.
Yeah.
I gotta pee.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna get out of here,
Thank you,
guys.
camera guy.
Joe, who's coming on
Oh shit.
Wednesday?
Wednesday is Old Harv.
Oh yeah, you've been
from-
waiting for this.
Yeah, from
So old school guy.
88.1.
Okay.
He's been on the radio for about 2 decades.
That's awesome.
I'm
On the
in
radio?
South
Wow,
Bend.
the stories and the knowledge
Yeah,
and the
that's
what I'm
wisdom.
looking
Yeah,
forward
that's
to.
so cool.
And then on Monday, why is it not? What's Monday's date? 13th. No, then we have a Sunday show.
Oh, we got a Sunday show this week.
Yeah.
Ooh, Sunday,
This Sunday show
Sunday.
is Lakeside Slingshots.
Oh, that thing. All right, we may be able to drive one of those
The
three-wheeled
slingshot
joints.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
those
rent
are
them out in
cool.
Bridgman.
yeah.
Yeah.
We may be able to drive one of those around town.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here, but we're gonna,
I keep seeing them, I'm like, what?
yeah, I definitely, yeah, I want to
Bridgman.
ride one of those.
Awesome.
Guys, we're gonna get out of here. Like I said, if you're watching any of our platforms, please like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification for more content when we put out every Monday and Wednesday night at 8 p.m. This is the Third Eye Truth Theorem podcast, episode 195. I'm James Gill. This is Joe Hill, co-host, and our special guest, Jennifer Lynott from TLG Collective. Guys, go check her out if you need your house clean.
Yeah.
We're gonna get out of here. Scott, thank you for all the work behind the scenes. And we're gonna get out of here. Joe's got to pee really bad. I'm gonna sit right here a really long time, and we're gone.